Welcome to the Arena Coop. This is Adwukta.
This is Merps.
And we are doing a mage run today.
Back to the good classes.
Yeah, seriously. No more warlocks. No more warlocks with insanely low tier scores.
This is what we promised ourselves. We play co-op arenas. We're gonna try hard, and we're gonna try to keep every single class even.
Oh man, the volume is so low. Hold on, let me turn the volume back
Is
up
it
a
now?
little. Okay. No, not your volume. The game volume. Yeah. Little known fact, or maybe well known, who knows? But so Mage has always been kind of my best class. I think in GVG it's maybe now like second or third, but still like very far, very high up there. And I have yet to get a 12-win run with Mage. I've played like maybe like 15 runs with Mage so far. Lot of 10s and 11s.
Mean, that just comes down
no
to
12s.
RNG, right? Like that just comes to variance. Mage is a good class. It's still top tier, and the fact that you haven't gotten 12 wins. First of all, you've been pretty busy recently, so you haven't been able to just crank out run after run.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Yeah,
I've only played, God, how many? I think I only have like 3 or 4 packs right now, which means I played only 3 or 4 runs since the last Coop.
yeah.
All right, so let's start with this Mage run. Mage still one of the best classes, if not the best. I think we've been calling it the best, although now I'm starting to think that Paladin may be tied with Mage.
I think Paladin might be number one.
Yeah,
It's just
maybe.
so good.
The consistency is incredibly high for Paladin. I just had a 12-win run last night with Paladin, and it had no true silvers, no consecrations. And it wasn't even close. It was kind of just rolled because it was a Paladin.
Yeah, shield and minibot so good, but no shield and minibot here.
Well, target dummy's like a shield and minibot.
Just like it. Oh boy.
I don't want to take a Colite Oracle.
I don't know about this. Target Dummy is one of those cards where I want to take it after I've seen at least 10 cards out of the deck, and I can kind of see where it's going. Taking a Target Dummy first is... I never feel great about it.
Yeah, but it's a Colite Oracle. That's awful.
It's not that bad. I think I would take the Oracle
awful.
here.
It's
but
awful. I'm starting with the Target Dummy. We're gonna prioritize some mechs here.
we're gonna do some mech synergies.
We're gonna do some mech priorities here, yeah.
Should have picked Rogue. Should have Iron Sensei.
Yeah.
Turn 3 Iron Sensei Target Dummy.
Bloodsail Corsair. I think Bloodsail Corsair probably. But it's... I would have to wait. Target Dummy you can just kind of play. Yeah, let's go. Let's use it, get the board.
Okay. I have nothing against Target Dummy. Let's face it, these picks all stuck.
Alright, Mana Worm. That's how we want to start. Target Dummy, Mana Worm. Perfect.
Perfect.
I like my mages on the aggro side.
Aggro Mage is good.
Arcane Missiles, Cogmaster, Stranglehorn. I'm still going with a Tiger over the Arcane Missiles, even if we have a Mana Worm.
Yeah.
And
I like
obviously
the
not the
Tiger a lot.
Cogmaster, even though we do have a Target Dummy.
Oh, S. Jeremy just subscribed.
Alright,
Thank you so much,
thank you.
S. Jeremy. Thank you for supporting us, and hopefully we'll put on a good show today.
Flame Strike. Speaking of cards I don't like. Gotta take it though. Anti-Killbot, Spectral Knight, Giblin Stalker. Alright. This is not going to be as aggro as I thought. We have to take the Spectral Knight.
Yeah, Spectral Knight is just really good. Giblin is really good as a 2-drop, but just not time for it yet.
Yeah.
Frostbolt, pretty nice.
Okay, good. Now we're back on track. Now we're back on track in how I want this deck to look.
Mana Worm, Frostbolt.
Yeah, exactly.
Not that bad.
Those are the synergies that can win you a game. Earthen Ring Farseer or a Cone of Cold. I'm really liking Cone of Cold in this meta.
Really?
I'm
Explain.
really liking Cone of Cold because it does the thing where it deals 1 damage to everything, which is incredibly useful in this meta. So even without the freezing part, and then it also freezes for whatever you don't wipe up, and then you can ping later, and it still has the aggro dimension where you can just use it as a freeze, like almost like essentially the same as a Frost Nova. So it's a super flexible card, and I really like it. But Earthen Ring Farseer is like on that next tier from top tier. So
Yeah.
I still find it hard to justify not taking Earthen Ring Farseer.
I agree with you on the Cone of Cold being a little bit better, but a lot of times, so with the Mage, you're looking out for turn 6 Blizzard and turn 7 Flame Strike, right? A lot of times before that, so you feel free to flood.
Yep.
Where I would rather have an Arcane Explosion rather than a Cone of Cold, where you just
Why?
need
They
that.
flood on turn 4, and then you Cone of Cold.
Sure. A lot of times I find I just need that 1 damage to everything, and if I can free up a ping, like I don't find the freeze effect as useful as I would
What?
like it to be.
The
for
freeze
the
effect
extra
is the
2
most
mana.
annoying thing in the entire game.
It's pretty annoying.
Because it gets you like 10 free damage.
But I like the flexibility of Arcane I'm not okay, guys. I'm not saying Arcane Explosion is a top tier card, but I have found it to be more valuable recently. It's not the worst card.
Spellbreaker.
Yeah.
We're not desperate for 2s yet. It's a Mage. We have 2 common 2s that are really good.
Yeah. I'm cool with the Spellbreaker.
Hey, there's a Fireball.
Fireball is nice. It's kind of a shame that you have to pass 2 other pretty good cards.
Sludge.
Sludge Belcher is pretty good. So we're trending a little bit high. Need to get a few low cards, but Unstable Portal is also a lot of fun.
Unstable Portal. Alright. Alright,
Yeah.
I guess we're doing this. This is definitely not an aggro deck at all. Okay, so we're at the point right now where we need to figure out how Target Dummy fits into the deck. And the answer is not at all. This is like a deck that's totally going to... It's just a dead card. Or not a dead card, it's just a useless card. It's like giving our opponent a free card at this point.
So here...
You still go Shattered. We still have the entire rest of the draft to get 2s.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's true. It's too early. But we'll just say as of right now, it's not looking like a great Shattered pick. I'm cool with Abusive here.
I want the Frostwolf Warlord.
Really? I think we're...
We're not an aggro deck at all. We're not even close to an aggro deck. We are
No,
a
it doesn't have to
super
be.
not
Doesn't have
not
to
fast
be.
deck for the Abusive. We're
Doesn't
not
have to
like
be aggro.
a sticky deck. We're not a deck that uses Abusive at all. I want the card advantage here. Because look, we have no 2-drops. You can't look at the deck. You have to look at what you have to pick for the deck, right? We have 5 2-drops coming up. And then we have 3 3-drops. That's like 8 cards. And then we have no 4-drops right now, so we're going to have some 4-drops too. So we're not going to have actual big cards, right? We're kind of like set on our big cards. The reason we have is we have like a lot of random crap like hanging out here that's like utility cards. So it makes it seem like we're very top heavy. We're not going to be top heavy.
I think if we pick the Frostwolf this early, that's just so many 5s at this stage. And
I'm okay with going down in value later on. Abusive is one more 1-mana card in a not fast deck. It's not big enough for this deck. I would take a Novice Engineer over an Abusive.
Ooh. I'll disagree with you on the Novice Engineer, but if you want to take the Frostwolf,
I'm
go
taking the
ahead.
Frostwolf.
So, Magna the Man says, hello, Adwokta and Merps. When it comes to Arena, would you say the hour of the day has any significance? Like perhaps it's more likely to run into hardcore players at night?
I do better against people who are above average, but not like super super good, and so I prefer like knights. I think the meta is actually easier in the afternoon if you average like 3 wins. I don't know. For me, the meta is always easier at night, and it always gets easier as less and less people play the game. So before an expansion is like my best time. My average always just keeps going up from the start of every expansion. Because people like the people who play more and the people who are better stay, but they're not like so the percentage of people doing random stuff just like drops, and I get the consistency that I can make good reads and win that way. Vaporize easy.
Results might be the exact opposite of yours and a lot of other players, because here's how Adwicta sees it. He would rather face good players than good decks, and he would rather face really good players, like extremely good players, and this is why he's saying his win rate is really good right before an expansion when only good players play, because he, as you can see if you've been following the stream, he makes a lot of reads. He makes a lot more reads than I do, and I trust his reads quite a lot. That's what makes him a really good player. He makes reads, and he values kind of, and his entire game plan is based on playing percentages and trusting his reads and trusting his like knowledge of the game. But if you have kind of a player with just a really good deck and got there with a really good deck, it's much harder to make those kind of reads.
Well, you can't make a read; it just doesn't matter.
Yeah,
you can make the read. It's like, oh, yup, I think he has 3 fireballs. What are you gonna do about it?
Right. So he trusts himself to outskill the opponent, but there's nothing you could do when it's like Dr. Boom into Tyrion.
Okay, Wild Pyro or Bomb Lobber. This is where I'm okay going down in value.
Yes, I think we should. We have so many 5s.
Yeah, we need a 2 at this point. It's pick 15. We don't have a 2 yet.
Yeah.
Oh god, more random cards. This deck needs a curve. Low Exorcist. Possible 3-drop.
Terrible. Jeez.
Yeah, I don't really want an Abomination though.
Little Exorcist is just a 2 that costs 3. It's like Torn Warrior with
be better.
some upside. Yeah, Little Exorcist, I guess. I can't justify taking Abomination. It's also why I didn't want to take the Frostwolf forward there.
Mm-hmm.
I think we could have considered Abomination.
Otherwise? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we need an Ogre. Cult Master's fine. We need some win conditions.
Yeah. Cult Master could be a win condition.
It's also something you can play on turn 4.
This is really sad. Yeah.
We're still hoping to. We need like a fleet of 2s to come up, or else
we need 2s. We need 4s. We need quite a lot. This is a deck that is just looking so sloppy right now.
Hey, there's a 2.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not time to double Cult Master, especially with this deck.
Bluegill Warrior is the 2.
Bluegill. Yeah.
Oh, Echo of Medivh. I like the Echo of Medivh better than the Pyroblast.
This doesn't seem like a Pyroblast deck.
It's so not a Pyroblast deck.
Yeah, this is a very slow deck. It's just a weird. We're basically hoping the last 10 cards help us shape this deck.
Well, the last 10 cards I'm hoping to help curve out.
Yeah. It doesn't. It's not a cohesive deck right now.
Yeah. I don't want to go like for the Pyroblast.
Yeah, a lot of times
we can't get enough damage into Pyroblast anything.
No, it doesn't look like this deck will be able to push for enough damage.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't. We're playing this like weird. A lot for creatures are weird too, right?
Yep, everything's weird. Everything's situational. We're playing this deck is control.
Yeah.
Echo of Medivh.
Yeah, I'm cool with the Echo.
Because you just kind of like, what do you want to echo? You just echo a Sludge Belcher, and you're in good shape. Like, it's something like that. You echo whatever you happen to need.
Right.
Oh, and you can echo whatever the Unstable Portal draws you.
It's going to be Murloc Tidehunter. Micro Machine is fine. gives us a 2. Although, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Other
not
than the
taking
wall
in the
power,
Rhubar.
huh?
I'm not taking in the Rhubar.
Yes.
Fireball.
Another fireball. Yeah. If we had this fireball, I would have given a bit more thought to the
Flame Strike or a Stormwind Champion. By the way, Hearthstone is actually saying Stormwind Champion. Too bad we have to choose between these cards. Normally, I would pick Flame Strike. However, we don't really want to end up with too many Flame Strikes, and we don't want to end up with too many board clears. On top of that, Stormwind Champion has synergy with the deck, and we need a big drop. All in all, I suggest you pick Stormwind Champion. I think I would still go with the Flame Strike.
I'm still going with the second flame strike. Number 1, just for more consistency, so that we have one. And number 2, just a lot of people. It's not that they don't want to play around the second flame strike; it's they can't afford to.
Yep.
Right. So you put them in that position, which is really good.
And we can still screw up and not be able to curve out, and then the Stormwind Champion, like our 4, we just may not be. We're basically relying on fireballing on turn 4. It's kind of weird. Yeah,
It's not good.
Yeah, Stormwind Champion is kind of an iffy play here. So let's go with the second Flame Strike. Drake, thank you. That's the perfect card for this deck.
Is it?
Yes.
It's a lot of 5s.
I don't care. It's a Drake. You need to draw. We're a control deck that's not top heavy.
Damn it. Frost.
What? Spectral Knight. Why would you go with the Frost Elemental?
Another 5?
Frost Elemental is essentially a 5. It's not any better than a 5. It just costs 1 more mana.
Well, it has a good effect.
Oh, I'm taking another 5. Because Frostwolf Warlord is not a 5. So we have 1, 2... Well, we have a lot of 5s, but...
Yeah. That...
Like, a 6 is not substantially different than a 5, is my problem with it.
The effect is good.
You want to take a Frost Elemental over a Spectral Knight here?
With the amount of 5s that we have, yeah.
Does set up a Flame Strike better. 2 fireballs. Frost will set up the... Okay, you know what? I'll go with you here. I would normally have taken the Spectral Knight without by a decent margin, but I'll go with the Frost Elemental here.
Because alright, think about it this way. Let's think about it this way. On turn 6, what are we doing a lot of the times? Because once you get past turn 5, like unless you're
we only have 3 5-drops, just so you know. Azure Drake, questionably a 5-drop. Frostwolf Warlord, questionably a 5-drop.
Okay, we have quite a few turns to draw, and also, what are we doing on turn 6 a lot of times? We can't
playing our other remaining cards, playing whatever other freaking cards we had. Turn 6 is never an issue. Like turn 5, you still have to piece together something. By turn 6, you can piece anything together. You have a hero power. Like no one ever skips to turn 6. I'm not worried about turn 6. Nor do we want to play a minion on turn 6 because it's right before our Flame Strike and we have 2 of those. We want to like do whatever we need to like not put things out there that he can trade with.
Okay, well then Frost Elemental is actually really good, right? On turn 6.
No, it's awful on turn 6 because he'll trade his remaining things into you unless he only has one thing. It's only really good if he drops one thing. If he drops nothing, it's not that good. And if he drops multiple things, it's not that good. Because he'll just trade one of them into it.
Then how does the Spectral Knight help us over the Frost Elemental?
It doesn't. It's just 1 less mana. That's how the Spectral Knight always helps you over the Frost Elemental. It's 1 less mana. It's a turn 5 play.
Alright.
On turn 6, it's not. It doesn't help you over a Frost Elemental. You can never compare a 5 mana card to a 6 mana card and say, oh, but on turn 6, the 5 mana card is not as good as the 6 mana card. Like, yeah, Lord of the Arena is potentially better than a Spectral Knight on turn 6.
Yeah. I'll say this. I obviously prefer the Frost Elemental, but I'm not going to be it's not a ridiculous pick if you pick Spectral Knight, and obviously you have the mouse, so. Yeah, I think we've said all there is to.
I'm gonna pick the Spectral Knight. We have. I like this because we basically have nothing really terribly big. The Tiger can stealth and make a trade beforehand. Having 2 Spectral Knights freezes his hard removals, whereas Frost Elemental will let you use it. The freeze effect is good, but I don't think we have like too many 5s or anything like that.
Okay, all right. Puddle Stomp.
Puddle Stomp. One more Tiger. So we have enough 2s now. We questionably don't have enough 3s. I want one more Tiger for this. Get the value in.
So many 5s. Another reason why I kind of just want to pick the just not 5s.
Well, what's wrong with 5s? We're a mage. We can last to the end game. We're a mage with 2 flame strikes and an Echo of Medivh. We can last to the end game.
We are. Yeah, we're definitely playing control. Let's see. How many 2s do we have? So this is not
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
It's not like Direwolf, Alpha, Orca Bolt are great 2s.
I like Mirror Entity here.
Yeah, I like Mirror Entity
quite a lot. Yeah. Like a lot. Because we have weak turn 3 plays, and more importantly, weak turn 4 plays.
Yeah, exactly.
Mirror Entity helps us bridge that turn 3, turn 4.
Mirror Entity on turn 4 is fine. That's what's great about it.
Exactly.
Because at the very least, it slows your opponent down, even if you only get a 2-drop out of it.
Definitely.
Sunwalker.
Sunwalker is so good.
You know, we don't have a single 4-drop. We were not offered a single 4-drop. That's why there's so many 5s. Yeah, Jeeves, you're not a 4-drop.
Jeeves is pretty terrible here. Do we have any activators for Ancient Watcher at all?
Spellbreaker.
Oh god.
Yeah, we're taking another Little Exorcist.
Oh god, this is terrible. Little Exorcist is so bad.
We could take Jeeves, and we'll just never use his card drawing ability. No, that's really bad.
It's really bad.
The Ancient Watcher really does absolutely nothing.
We have no...
We have nothing. We need to take the Little Exorcist. This is the worst card ever to have a second copy of, but...
Yeah. We have a card draw mechanics, and...
Yeah, we can't take a Jeeves. Jeeves doesn't do anything.
Jeeves, we're probably dead.
Yeah.
But how is a 3-mana 2/3?
It's not. It's not. It's totally worthless. All these cards are totally worthless. We will not play them. It's not that like we'll play them and they'll be bad. We just won't actually play them. Whichever card we pick is a dead card when we draw it, always. Unless we're top decking, in which case we become really sad no matter which one we draw. So we can't take the Ancient Watcher. It's just Little Exorcist or Jeeves. Would you rather have a 2/3 for 3 mana or a 1/4 for 4 mana?
Yeah, I guess it's the 2/3.
Yeah, and it taunts.
Sure. Let's hope it turns into that beefy spider tank at some point during the game.
It won't. It never does. Alright. Mid-range mage. That's fair. Mid-score, mid-range mage. Why don't you talk a little about how you see this deck going with our 18 5-drops?
That was your fault, man.
Hey, I don't think it's a bad thing.
Okay, so scroll up, please.
Huh?
Scroll up. I just want to see the top of the deck for a second. Alright, so let's discuss this deck. You got your 2 Flame Strikes and your 2 Fireballs, which you want in every single deck. Well, Mage deck. It's just really good. 2 Flame Strikes for that consistency. Also, like I was talking about, a lot of people can't afford to play around second Flame Strike. You guys must have experienced it quite a few times in the arena where you're okay with the first flame strike, but after the first one hits, you have to flood. You just have to flood, and then you get punished. So the second flame strike is good.
Spread wide. Spread wide.
I don't
Let's use the
feel
less sexual term
comfortable
here.
saying that.
I don't
but
feel comfortable
okay, sure.
saying flood. Oh,
We got the necessary amount of 2s, which is fine. We got 1 Frostbolt for early cleanup. That target dummy is, oh God, I don't know what it's doing. We just toss it out right before we echo to get 2 more because why not, right? The Vaporize
protects
is
the
also
Cult Master. Target dummy is more useful than you think.
right. Vaporize is okay if you have a control-ish deck like we do with this one. Vaporize gets a little bit more value. Turn 3 and turn 4 is going to be a little bit tricky, and that's why I really like the Mirror Entity here. It helps us just keep up with what he's doing, and at the very least disrupt his turn 3, which is really good. And then if we're okay entering turn 5, we should be good, and we should be able to let our strong 5 drops, Sunwalker and Flame Strike, carry us throughout the rest of the game.
Yeah, like we'll have card advantage. We'll win on card advantage.
We will.
That's it. That's all that's happening. We actually have like a good amount of reach in this deck, so crazy things can happen.
Yeah.
And we have an unstable portal.
Yeah, it's a deck in which I'm actually really glad we took the Echo instead of the Pyroblast.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
This will be a weird Pyroblast deck.
Yeah.
This is like if your opponent taunts, you lose. Pyroblast deck, which is not usually how that goes. All right, let's get this rolling. I like this deck. I like it a lot. I think we can get 9 wins with it.
Chat's having a good conversation. They're debating that Frost Ellie Spectrum Knight pick, and having a pretty good discussion about it. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Yep.
It's one of those picks which is it's definitely close. And as you can see, I saw it one way, Advent saw it the other way. I'm not
Like
really
a
sure.
Frost Elemental would be much more useful like after turn 10 and on turn 6.
You asked for it.
And anytime before that, it wouldn't be. Gonna keep a Bluegill, Mana Worm, coin, something, hopefully, but I'll keep a Bluegill in case it doesn't happen.
Yeah, yeah. Who goes there backup?
Okay, we got our 4-drop.
Just drop it on the board.
I smell blood.
Okay.
Alright, our Mana Worm can deal with this. Ooh, or we can River Croc.
Mana Worm can already deal with it.
This coin is gonna be so weird because we don't ever want to coin 4s.
Okay. Sure. You go ahead and do that.
Alright, I guess we
Croc.
River Croc.
Yep.
He seems to be playing control. We are. Can we outcard this guy? I think we can probably because we have Flame Strike.
Flame Strike can.
Yeah.
Flame Strike can wreck Warlocks if they go slow.
Exactly.
Warlock's best bet against Mage is actually to make Flame Strike irrelevant.
The light comes
How? I don't.
Okay.
Oh. Do you want a Wild Pyro coin?
Wild Pyro, coin, Bluegill,
face?
remove, and then put the rest of the face. Our alternative is... Yeah, because he's going to get a good trade on that otherwise. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we can Fireball the next thing he puts out.
Yeah, exactly. Start getting that damage. It's not a great board by any means, but it is what it is. Bluegill gets pushed in.
And the Wild Pyro doesn't really do that much for... Oh, I can't Fireball. Forgot. We have a Wild Pyro. The problem with like I would prefer this Wild Pyro actually just be a Puddle Stomper.
Yeah, you would, but
Like I would always prefer it in this deck because the Mage can already ping. So.
All right.
We little Exorcist and trade away the Wild Pyro, right?
Yep. That's all we can do. I was hoping for something better.
So we actually lose attack on the board.
I wonder.
So sad.
It's pretty sad. It was a good move, and we didn't have like a next turn, but then again, it's kind of like
a little Exorcist and then just attack the face. Yeah, I think I'd rather do that.
Actually, yeah, you're right. I don't see a point to yeah.
Well,
Can't.
Because we can't ping the next turn. We have to Tiger. So that's the point of trading.
Well, right, but then you don't necessarily have to trade the 3/1 in. So
Yeah.
Light compels.
can't dread
He
him.
doesn't seem like he has. Yeah, he can't Dread Inferno yet. He doesn't seem like he has the ability to deal with a 1 health thing, or else he wouldn't have played that empty taunt guy. So we'll get some damage in, and then we'll trade the Croc in as well if he like actually eats the little Exorcist.
Right.
But yeah, that's our crappy turn 4.
Right. Chat wants us to go all in because we have the 2 fireballs on hand. It's a consideration. Let's see what he does here.
I mean, we have, right? We pretty much just went all in.
That is really annoying.
What to do? What to do?
We could just drop the Tiger and bash the 3/1 in preemptively.
Why?
Because of Dread Inferno.
Oh, yeah. Fine. I think that's the right move. I don't know what
I
else
think it
to
is. Our other moves are just so terrible. Little Exorcist, why are you so bad? Why do we have 2 of you?
Runs out on me.
Yeah.
Because now
so
he's gonna
this-
eat. He's gonna eat both of them.
Right, and then we can ping and fireball.
But that's only gonna take one of them.
I don't think that was necessary, but I think I would have just bopped the 3/1 in there.
I think we should have Earthen Ringed. Yeah, we definitely should have Earthen Ring pinged. Because he would have 2 things with 1 health, so you can't just ping it. That doesn't solve the problem. So that's why I had to trade everything in.
Well, yeah, you would have had 2 things with 1 health, but then he actually couldn't trade both of them in without them
Shields
dying
up.
because of Dread Inferno.
What do you mean because of Dread Inferno? He doesn't have to play a Dread Inferno.
No, he doesn't. All right, so let's focus on this turn. Wish we had another drop other than Earthen Ring, but
I mean, we don't.
we don't. So this is fine. Ping, heal up the Tiger.
Eyes are open.
Yeah, that was definitely a misplay. We should have like the turn before this last turn. I like it, even just Fireball would have been. Actually, I don't know if Fireball would have been better, but it would have been. No, Fireball would not have been better because we lose too much
No.
tempo if we Fireballed. But we definitely should have Earthen Ring instead of dropping the Tiger.
I think the Earthen Ring was fine. So
You can't leave him with 2 things with 1 health.
The might of Stormwind.
Well, that's not that bad.
no.
Ping on Fireball. could Spectral Knight and ping the next turn. Set up some Echo of Medivh shenanigans. Alright, we'll just Spectral Knight. Gotta fireball that. Is it too cute to vaporize?
It's too cute. He should know what it is.
Yeah, he'll know what it is. So we just fireball and vaporize.
I wonder.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we play the Vaporize. He'll assume that it's mirror.
Yep.
That's the one thing that you're worried about.
Engaging TC-130. Mental dislocator.
Not a mirror.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Now it's a mirror. Spectral Knight a mirror.
Are we gonna get any more echo value? I guess we could echo next turn so we could play Spectral. Even if he kills it, we mirror whatever he puts out, and then we play something else and then echo next
Yep.
turn? Okay, that's fine.
I mean, this is more tempo. Echo is anti-tempo. We're not getting any value, and we're not getting any tempo. Why would you
Yeah.
ever Echo here?
Chat wanted us to just play Vaporize. That would have been the wrong play, guys. Definitely. You're assuming that... You basically have to assume that this guy just, like...
I mean, not that he's shown that he's a great player or anything, but you can't assume
No.
he's that dumb.
Yeah.
Like, he'll test for mirror, definitely. And then he'll know it's not mirror.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll be a super suspicious play on our part.
Yeah. So just going through the mind of this player, he probably thinks that this is certainly nice. It'd be really nice if he can't deal 1 extra damage to buff up the MC tech, because we would love to echo this.
Yo.
Almost out of time.
Ooh,
Well, that was annoying.
that was really annoying. Very strong play from him. Ping pass. Yep.
For the Lich King!
That's not good.
That is pretty annoying. Belcher.
Sludge Echo.
Yep, Belcher Echo. So right now we're just playing this very, very slow game. Super slow.
We have a Flame Strike. He knows we have a Flame Strike.
Well, he doesn't know it yet.
He knows we have a Flame Strike.
He could think it's a Pyroblast. Same thing, right?
Yeah, he's gonna think we have a Flame Strike. Common versus Pyroblast. Epic.
You call that?
It's unfortunate. Very unfortunate that we can't ping that thing.
Slippery.
I smell blood.
Let's see how much he really wants to play around that Flame Strike.
I think we Flame Strike. Because if we Sledge Belcher, he's going to eat the Sledge Belcher with whatever he has on the board right now. Like he's not gonna touch the Spectral Knight. He can kill the Sledge Belcher without touching the Spectral Knight on the board. The alternative is to Sludge Belcher now and Frostbolt Ping. Like, I think that's super greedy.
I kind of want to be even more greedy with just the Sludge Belcher and Ping.
He removes the Sludge Belcher with the 3 cards. He doesn't hurt his Spectral Knight. Like, we still have a 4/5 we can't take care of. That's an awful move. If we Sludge Belcher, we have to Frostbolt Ping. So that he can't remove his Sludge Belcher without damaging his Spectral Knight, which means we're setting up for the Flame Strike.
I don't know if we can win if we just Flame Strike. No, we have a second one.
Second one.
Yeah. I'm fine with either play. I think they both have merits to them. Yeah.
I mean, this is the greedy play. Because he was giving us a 3-for-1, and we just decided not to take it. Although I guess we're still getting a 2-for-1 like this. Yep. That's why that was the greedy play.
Yep. We forced him to have something in his hand.
Yep. He did, and now we're dead.
Yeah.
From the void I come.
Seven, 8, 9. If he attacks, so basically he has to draw something that doesn't have more than 5 health, or else we're dead, right?
What? We Spectral Knight here.
Yeah. No, I'm saying we drop the Spectral Knight, but then he has to have something that next turn.
For the Lich King!
So if we had Flame Strike, we would have actually been dead. Which is why we couldn't Flame Strike.
I will first.
Good.
Okay.
Now we're getting back. Oh, perfect.
The light compels you.
So what's left in this deck?
5 drops. A
5
Flame
drops,
Strike
that
and a
is true.
Fireball.
Yeah. He is tapping himself to
Well, we were
Fireball.
holding that, so he was like, oh, what if he had something? So he didn't do it before. But, nope. That's why.
But I mean that does
fine.
dominate it.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't care about the heal bot. I want some
Do we
face
not?
damage.
Shadow Bolt?
Huh?
Yeah.
You think he had a Shadow Bolt and didn't play it?
Shattered Sun? Do we care about Shattered Sun?
No, we can ping it. We can ping the next turn. That's why I don't care about it.
Yeah.
It's 3 damage.
Yeah, okay. So there are ways
He's gonna
that we
keep
can
getting
get
cards.
punished. Yeah. There are ways that we can get punished for it.
I can't have him keep getting cards.
Yeah. No, I agree with the faceplay there.
Like, he's gonna have cards on us, but we have a Flame Strike to catch up again. Yep.
This is
And we
good.
have a Fireball.
Yeah.
And we have a Sunwalker. That's gonna be really good.
Sunwalker against non-pink classes is just GG.
Perfect.
Great. So that worked out. Oh,
Big money, big money, big money.
Leroy. Not Leroy.
Not very big money. But we can't risk him having 2 damage. We have to trade.
Damn it.
It's not like we have lethal the next turn anyway if we don't trade.
Yeah, and then he removes.
Huh?
And then we... Okay, so if we do 6 damage to the face, that... What can we...
Nothing. Like, we're going on a fireball draw, although there's only 10 cards.
Yeah.
But you want to go in a fireball, and then if he has something that boosts this thing by 2 damage. No. No, we can't risk it. Even a Demon Fire, man. Even a Demon Fire.
I think I would have gone face there.
I think if you go face there, you're basically put on something like a 15% chance to win.
I see everything.
Okay, he put himself in fireball range.
It's
He just put himself in fireball range.
You did? Spell break that.
Your magic shall not save you.
That ogre makes things interesting, doesn't it?
Yeah. I can't.
Yeah.
Join.
As much as I want to put him into fireball range too, because I know we have one of our next 9 cards as a fireball, and we still have a Drake which can draw into the fireball.
Oh, we don't have any fireballs?
Oh, did we use both? No. We have 2 in the deck, right? We used 1.
Chat is saying...
So many possibilities.
We have 2, we used 1. Which part of that is wrong? Did we use 2 and I don't remember, or do we have only 1 and I thought we had 2?
They're saying the fireballs are gone, so I guess we're wrong. That means we've been playing wrong this entire time then.
Well, no. I've been playing not caring about the fireball, actually. So we've been playing right.
Pay attention, class.
It's always been in my mind.
Yeah, but I've been ignoring you.
Nope, they said use 2.
Okay, then we use 2.
Join or die.
Well, now then we definitely don't ping his face.
Yeah.
Sunwalker, Flame Strike. What else is left? Another little Exorcist. Some random 2-drops. A target dummy.
I wonder.
We do have that target dummy coming up, which is pretty bad.
Oh, he's actually out of cards.
Yep, he's out of cards.
Well, let's see if he has lethal then.
Oh, we have the other Flame Strike coming up.
Yeah,
That
we have
could
a
be
Flame
huge.
Yeah, we have a Flame Strike, we have a Drake, we have a Sunwalker. Like, we have really good, like, big cards. We have a Frostwolf. Like, we have big cards that we just haven't been drawing. See? That Demon Fire would have been lethal at any time before this.
That's fair. Can you drop something big? You can't tap anymore, dude.
Yeah.
Did someone say bomb?
Okay, he's got one more card.
Alright, Flame Strike. Flame
Strike.
Strike. No! No, not good enough. Drake would have been fine, potentially. Flame Strike would have been fine. Sunwalker was actually not good enough either.
Yeah.
Job done. I'll let him get the lethal kill.
It's been a long game. He deserves it. When you don't have any cards and you can't even BM. Alright, so let's think back on that game for a second. Was there something that we could have done different? Was there something?
I mean, we misplayed that turn when we should have Earthen Ring Farseered. Called that out like twice immediately after. That turn swung the entire game when he Fen Creepered and we misplayed. And then we were never able to get the board back. And we have a whole lot of things that require some sort of a board.
Well, we didn't have to bump both of the 2 attack guys in there. I wanted to...
No. It wouldn't have mattered. Because he would have eaten everything. He would have saved some face damage, but he would have had even more things that we had to remove, and we had to tempo ourselves even more to get back.
You asked for it.
That was definitely the right move after having played those cards. Before that, the ping would have been more effective with a Earthen Ring Farseer.
Alright,
we don't need a target dummy.
We don't need a Cult Master. Frostbolt also okay.
Fine.
It's just a safety blanket.
Yeah.
Job's done.
Freaking. I hate this wall pyromancer.
It is slowing us down. Or it's just making things difficult for us, definitely.
I really consider unstable portaling there.
Okay.
We must
This
cleanse the
unfortunately
Sunwell.
plays into the fort. But don't have the fort.
He has a coin too.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Unstable portal, the micro machine.
Yeah.
It sucks so much.
I know.
What to do? What to do?
Whoa. Whoa. This just got a lot better.
This got pretty good. Why not Fell Reaver? He has to use a Hex here. He can't even... Like, what can he play that's good against a Fell Reaver? He has to Hex, right?
Yeah, we have a Drake the next turn. We eventually have a Flame Strike. He still has the coin,
Out
though.
on me.
You never play a Fell Reaver when he has the coin.
We have such a big lead, and we can, like, go... I'm fine with the Fell Reaver, but if you don't feel comfortable with it...
We're so far ahead. We don't need to.
Plus, it's just like...
We're far ahead,
Lightning
but we have
Storm
no
proof.
reach. We have no reach on him at that. We have no reach to finish this. If he and he's a shaman. He can mill like all of our deck in 2
Well,
turns.
I like it because it's Lightning Storm... Like, it's a pick your poison kind of thing, right? Like, do you want a Lightning Storm, or do you want to,
Mind if I roll
Hex?
I don't care about Hex. I care about him ignoring it and milling us, and then doing some kind of shaman, Hex with Lightning Storm or whatever combo later on.
Oh.
Like, if he just hexed it, that would have been a better play than playing the Micro Machine.
Wow.
Well, so we're definitely pinging. Well, I guess we little exorcist ping and trade.
Yeah, that's fine. It grows.
I can Fell Reaver ping and trade. He used his Did he use his
He
coin?
didn't.
He didn't.
No,
he
he
still
didn't
didn't
use
use
his
his coin. All right.
The light compels.
So I'm worried about the same thing.
We're entering turn 5, so we probably want to get rid of this soon-to-be 5-1
Yeah.
on this turn.
Well,
Because
he can
you can
coin
just-
out the fire elemental.
I keep on forgetting. You could do that. That's fine.
Yeah, okay, we're trading that in. Or we're not trading it in.
Okay.
No, there's the coin. There we go. Now we can Fell Reaver. Oh, we could set up for a huge turn next turn if we Azure Drake and Fell Reaver the next turn. Or we can Fell Reaver, Frostbolt,
What to do?
and then set up the
What to
Flame Strike.
do?
Because he's going to want to play a lot of little stuff. Because he doesn't have a Fire Elemental. Yeah. I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that too, actually.
Yeah, he has limited mana. If he hexes, we can Tiger Ping, and then he'll have to, you know, overload more. Setting up for this Flame Strike regardless.
Sunwalker face.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great draw.
We have 2 Tigers, 2 Fireballs. Aww. That would have been good. Spell break that and just win the game.
When people play against Fell Reaver, they always pause too to see exactly what they burn, and then they play the next card, as if that's kind of like consideration. I don't know.
Well, it gives you a better read if you're actually doing that, like of what I may have constructed my deck for. Ooh, he's gonna just trade like that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna eat that, and then I'm gonna ping the Yeti.
Yep.
And I guess I Drake before that.
Yeah, Drake is good. Sets up for a more powerful Flame Strike too.
And I target dummy because why not?
Yeah. No, this protects us from like a Wolf Rider, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good. We definitely want to protect our strong minions. He's probably pretty happy he burned a Flame Strike.
Yeah. That's actually problematic. We're not gonna get lethal this turn.
We
No.
must cleanse the Sunwell.
Aww.
Ooh.
There's our other one.
Could have used those.
Yeah.
We drew a really useless card.
Flame Strike, ping. Right?
Yeah. Flame Strike ping. Then,
I want the damage.
yeah, of
Because
course.
we have a tiger.
Of course, of course. Yep,
So he's
we got
gonna
the
finish milling us, and we're gonna have a tiger.
Cards.
This should be enough to end the game right here.
Yeah.
He
Feeling
needs
pretty good about
very
it.
specific.
Yep. And he's already used up a lot of taunts.
Yep.
No, well, we just win then. Unless that's like a lightning bolt.
Well played.
Yep.
Good unstable portal.
So there we go, guys. We never even got to the point where Fell Reaver hurt us. Which is true. We didn't even need the card draw. Cycle to 2 garbage cards each turn. Yeah, basically.
Unstable portal. By the way, that wall pyromancer, it's 2 out of 2 games now where it sucked.
Jaina
I know,
versus
I know.
Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
It'll
You
get
asked
something
for it.
sometime. Let's draw for 2s. Little exorcist, you are not a 3.
You
Not
are
at
not
all.
a thing at all.
You are not anything.
Freaking
Sorry.
target dummy.
We basically just what do we do with that thing? Play with the Shadowed Sun?
Target dummy? We
Yeah.
don't do anything with it.
We don't do anything with it. No, we play in turn 5 to give to get a O2 taunt and give the Frostwolf Warlord.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's a Frostwolf trigger.
Yeah. Seriously.
Yeah. No, it's very good as a
That's good.
Frostwolf
It's
trigger.
good. Yeah. You're getting 2/2 value for no mana. That's sick. It's so sick. You know what's also really sick? Pinging on turn 3.
We actually have 3 mana plays. That's the sad part.
We have little extras. Oh god, please no. Oh, this is bad.
There we go. That's a turn 3 play.
Perfect. Well, it's not perfect because he's gonna play something really small, thinking that it's No, we should save target dummy for the Frostwolf.
Oh no, I'm just pausing a little bit so he doesn't think that, you know, we just top deck the only 3 mana card that we have.
Oh right, it's like, oh no, I'm gonna play this mirror because it's
Yeah.
definitely the best thing ever. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh whoa,
The light does
Oh.
not discriminate.
damn it.
Oh, okay. We've lost. The
Little
Exorcist
Exorcist
is just gonna
does
get eaten.
nothing.
It's the equivalent of not playing a card.
Did we just ping that thing?
I think we just ping.
Yeah, because we don't have time to ping that.
What to do?
Yeah.
What
So we
to
just ping
do?
face.
Will it make a difference on that thing?
No.
It actually won't. No, we actually just ping face. Wow, guys, this is ugly.
That's what happens when you make a really weak turn 3 play, and then he doubles up on you.
Yeah.
He just made a 3-card tempo swing. As in, yeah, that was a 9 mana turn for him on turn 3.
Oh, we're about to take some damage, but Tiger.
Yeah, Tiger.
Yeah. So the good thing is that's a vaporize, and we're not gonna trigger that at any given point.
Yeah.
Like until we are going to win, that is never getting triggered. It's just unfortunate because he stole vaporize.
At least it wasn't a mirror entity.
So next turn we could actually make a huge Frostwolf.
It's
I
time
think
for
we have to make a huge Frostwolf. Oh, God, he has an Amani setup, too.
No, this is bad. This is terrible.
We don't have any spells. We could make a huge Frostwolf, but it's just gonna die.
Well, at this point, I think we're
Little
okay.
Exorcist becomes a 3/4.
It's actually pretty good.
Because I'm assuming the Dread Inferno's coming out. He set it up. The Little Exorcist will take the brunt of something.
Yeah. Well, the Tiger's always killing
What to
this
do?
Senjin, right?
What to do?
Yeah, Tiger's always killing the Senjin. But then we
So
can
let's just
Little
do that
Exorcist, Mana Worm, and Wild Pyro just to get more stuff on the board.
Rather than one big guy. So the Frost will be 1, 2, 3, 3. It'll be a 7/7. It's actually that should take out 2 of his things.
Yeah, no, you're right. That'll take out 2.
Time runs out on me.
Yep. Okay, that'll take out 2 of his things. The Tiger will eat the other one. Actually, no, he can't if he just wants to trigger his Amani because the target dummy is gonna block it.
Yeah.
Well,
Target dummy serves a purpose. It's a heal for us. It's a
Yep,
heal.
exactly.
I wonder.
We do need that flame strike that we have 2 of.
We really do. Seriously.
Please just be a silence.
Oh, don't be a BGH. Alright, he's not snap BGHing, so I'm guessing that's not a BGH.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's
Otherwise.
a silence.
Yeah. I can understand a silence.
No, it's a dark bomb.
Dark bomb.
My shield for Argon.
What? You know, if we had a flame strike,
Wow.
I can't believe he like actually did that. Now we can't punish him in any way, shape, or form, but all right. So we have to drop the little exorcist, and then I guess we bluegill ping and trade the mana worm in.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's the only thing we can do. Yeah,
Yeah.
we just have to prevent damage right now, right?
Yeah.
So Widow Exorcist gets dropped.
I wonder.
The light compels you.
Oh, there's our flame strike. Way to be late. Now flood the board.
Could have really used that Flame Strike last turn.
Really? Earthen Ring Farseer. Come on, Earthen Ring.
Don't attack. Don't attack. We don't have the Flame Strike. Don't attack.
Yeah, you know we don't have a flame strike.
Don't attack, man. Good.
Good, good, good.
Damn it.
I don't want a flame strike.
I don't want a Flame Strike either.
Okay, so you just want to make the trade? And then eat up the Amani?
And then Sunwalker or
No, Spectral Knight and
Spectral
Wild
Knight,
Pyro.
Wild Pyro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the horde.
Yeah, I do.
Because
Yeah,
it's not like we can even attack face if we flame strike, because it's gonna
Right.
vaporize.
Right. No, that develops a little bit better.
Yeah.
We need a better Flame Strike turn than this. It's not a good Flame Strike turn. It's just not.
Time runs out on me.
What does he have? Good, he makes the trade. Has a Yeti. That'll die to a Flame Strike. That'll die to a Flame Strike.
My eyes.
That'll die to a Flame Strike. Alright, so now we Flame Strike.
Now we Flame Strike.
And then we trade the Wild Pyro in afterwards.
Do we?
Oh, you want to trade it in beforehand? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we traded in beforehand.
Well, no. I mean, do we just not attack face with it?
No. He's a warlock.
Why?
He's a warlock. We have a Sunwalker the next turn. We're fine. It's whether we care about the health on this or we want to get 1 extra damage with the ping on his face.
I wonder.
Yeah.
Like, we got to trigger this. We can't not deal 4 damage.
Yeah, that's true.
What to
No.
do? What to do? Someone's out on me.
Right.
All right.
1 card on us. He has a Boulder Fist Ogre, but we have a Sunwalker, so we're all good. Give me something small. Perfect.
Perfect.
Is my shield.
For a little while, I've had a straight punch.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going to happen, so I pinged.
I think that's definitely the safest route. If we had gotten him down to 16, would it have mattered? Maybe.
Yeah, we have 2 Fireballs and Tigers coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, does he really have a Siphon
Siphon?
Soul? That's going to make me sad. Oh, okay.
No. Okay.
That's fine.
For Najata.
That's still fine.
Let the pain speak to me.
Do you think he has 4 damage?
I think we should have to play as if he doesn't.
Right. Does he have a Dread Inferno?
Yeah, that's the...
That's the thing.
Yeah. Although if he has a Dread Inferno, you play the Acolyte without the Dread Inferno?
That's fair, actually. So we could reversing switch on the on the healer,
Mm-hmm.
kill it with our Spectral Knight, kill off the Acolyte of Pain as well,
Yep.
and then heal the Spectral.
Heal our face.
Heal our face.
Have to heal our face.
Have to heal our face.
Well, then why are we using that? Or why not just attack this into here and then ping?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Someone's out on me.
I don't play ping classes enough. No, this is good. Yeah, this gives us a lot more. Yeah, that was just dumb. Been playing too much priests.
I don't know why we're having so much trouble with Warlocks. This deck should do really well against Warlocks.
We didn't have anything planned turn 3 and turn 4.
Yeah.
So we've been behind all game. And we're finally sort of catching up. But we're still in kind of a rough spot because we were so far behind. At one point, he had like 4 minions on the board versus 1 minion of ours. So this is just us clawing back the entire time.
Whoa.
Oh boy, that's big.
Hey, we're one like Pyroblast away from winning.
1 fireball. Yeah, so he has a choice here,
No, no,
right?
Pyroblast. He has to kill one of our minions, I think. You think he
I
wants
would
to
think
go
so.
face?
Almost out of time.
I would think he has to. But
Whoa! 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 Without attacking first?
he didn't even attack first.
He's thinking we can't taunt and we can't kill him. Well, we can't kill him.
Okay.
So do we just trade everything into that?
Yeah, we have to. We have to trade everything except for the Earthen Ring, right? Okay, so 5, 9, 9 plus 4 is 13 plus a ping. Yeah, we have to trade everything except the Earthen Ring.
I wonder.
Because it's 14 minus the ping.
Ah, if only we could target the damn Spectral Knight. That would
I
be
know.
game.
But
That
we
would
can't.
be game.
So
Alright.
we need 13 damage plus the ping is 14. 8, 8. Yeah, you can't target the Spectral Knight, so can't do any reversing switch shenanigans.
I was considering just hitting one of the things into it and then reversing switch it, because he obviously didn't think he had lethal. And then going to the face. I actually think that would have been the better play. If we attack like two things in, attack the rest to his face. So we're reversing switching the 2-7, killing it with our 3-3, but dropping the Belcher and then going face.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Of course.
And what do we ping here? Yeah, I like that.
He hasn't shown the ability to do things
No,
in the past couple turns.
not really. That's a good draw for him. Really
That
good draw.
does things.
Yeah.
Oh, he's putting himself into fireball range. Reversing switch. Good for him.
That's good. That's good.
Well played.
Well
GG.
played.
This has been too stressful. Way too stressful. I'm actually going to take a bathroom break.
Okay.
If you want to take a break, well, just wait until I get back, alright?
All right. I guess I'll take some questions from the chat now. And update record. This deck, two Warlocks, both were giving us trouble. I guess because the Warlocks all curve out really well, and we don't. We eventually have enough cards to kind of like hang in there. And we do have this like unexpected reach with Fireballs and Tigers. Alright, see ya, Criteria. Good luck with your thesis. UCUP says, how many wins do you predict for this deck? I predicted 8 or 9. I may have to revise that. I don't know. I'm really not quite sure what is wrong with this deck right now, but it doesn't feel like an 8 or win 9 deck now that we play 3 games with it. I think not having a 4-drop, and we really don't have 4-drops at all, I think that's really hurting this deck. And we weren't really offered a chance to pick it. Athwayne says, how much easier would that have been with a Frost Elemental instead of the second Spectral Knight? Yeah, that would have been a lot easier. When you're in a top deck situation, you always want the bigger card. So Frost Elemental or any 6-mana card would be better than a Spectral Knight. Yankin HS says, Hearth Arena's made me unable to stop playing Arena because I want to gather stats. Perfect. That's what we want to do. We want to get more people to play Arena.
What's up?
Kabbalah says, I'm answering stream questions. Have you ever considered streaming more EU-friendly hours? 3:30 a.m. here, and I'm loving your stream. We do have a sort of EU-friendly time now. Merps is going to be streaming every Tuesday now from 5 o'clock onwards. So 5 o'clock here is something like 10 p.m. 10 for GMT. So it'll, for Western Europe, it'll be friendly, and for Eastern Europe, it'll be not impossible.
Yep. Next question. The Star King asks at Adwicta, do you still stand by Echo over Pyroblast
Yes.
after playing with this deck for a few games? Definitely. I think definitely.
Now,
This
if
deck-
we had drawn the Echo, we would have been in, because what you would do is you would echo something
Right.
with Taunt, right? You always echo something with Taunt.
Yeah.
Pyromatom says, Adavita, with Twitch partner and higher viewer counts, have you guys started seeing more actual usable income from Twitch? No, the only income we get from Twitch essentially is from subscribers. So please subscribe. Each sub gets us $2.50, and also it starts unlocking these nice emoticons. But actual Twitch income from like ads, or like if you notice, we stopped running ads. Trump hosted us once, and while he had us at like 3,000-4,000 viewers, I ran 2 ads. And with 4,000 viewers, one ad gets you like $2. So you can imagine what running ads would do with our viewer count. This is definitely not like something you can get profits off of. If anyone's considering becoming like a pro streamer or something, you definitely live off subs and donations, not like running commercials.
Yeah. So people are also asking about like this pick over that pick and whatsoever. I think generally overall we still agree with what we initially agreed with. Neither one of us has changed because we obviously differed on picks, and I think it's too early to say like, I go back on this pick and whatnot. But I think
what about Cult Master over Boulder Fist Ogre? I think maybe Boulder Fist Ogre in retrospect would have been okay, but then again, we haven't drawn Cult Master to actually play on turn 4 either. So
yeah, the last game was a good example of the difficulties you'll face if you don't play anything on turn 3 and turn 4.
You asked for it.
Yeah. Keep our low cards. Hey, we could coin something out actually.
Yeah. Problem is, we just don't have enough premium 3s to make the whole 1-3-3 play good. Yeah.
It's a very awkward kind of deck.
It really is. Our early turns are so awkward. If we could string together something decent going into turn 4 or not even turn 4, sorry, turn 5, it'll be okay. So with Paladin, you always have to fear Shield and Minibot, right? Mana Worm is fine.
Yeah, Mana Worm is good.
Yeah, that's fine. It allows us to do what we want to do.
Just because coining anything out just wastes the Mana Worm anyway. Yep.
There we go. So now this is good. We get to heal up the Shielded Mini as well. So
good Pyro coin trade.
But no, I mean, I think the stronger play is bop it in,
What to do?
coin, and
What
then
to do?
Earthen Ring to heal up the Mana Worm, right? We dominate on the board over that 2-2, because we have a 2-3 and a 3-3.
Could just bop it in a Bluegill. Because he can sword and do whatever the next turn. He didn't use his coin. Oh no, we have a coin.
What
Yes.
to do? What to do?
If we just Bluegill, then we have insufficient stuff. No, you're right.
Someone's out on me.
You're right.
We dominate the board with this move. He can muster here, but muster isn't even amazing. Muster is just really good, because that's what muster does. It's just really good.
Huh. Interesting. Okay, he likes justice. That's an interesting use of wisdom to not... He's using it basically to prevent damage.
Right.
Well, a little... do we little exorcist just to... Or do we...
Just to be mana efficient?
No.
I think so, because we're
No.
playing 2-2 next turn, right?
Yeah, but we're playing 2-2 next turn anyway.
What to do? What to do?
This also...
This can actually be bigger.
It could, but...
I want to drop the
So,
wild power.
we're going into his turn 4 play, right?
Uh-huh.
At most, is going to have 5 health, which is what our 2 guys have anyways. Like, it's just
Well,
going to
the same with the wild pyro and the bluegill warrior.
Alright, so we're playing for potential here. Okay.
Huh.
And we obviously don't attack him with the 3-3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also want to use this guy before he stops allowing us to do things again.
Yeah.
Because his ability, I think, in this deck is usual. Although it's against a paladin, so that ability is actually more powerful against a paladin.
I wonder.
But I understand what you mean by saving a mana, so we have more flexibility with curving going forward. But playing Little Exorcist as a 2/3 is so much worse than a 3/4. You know?
No, that's fair.
Croc and trade. Like with ping, trade, croc.
Yeah. That's all we can do.
He's like... Oh, no. I was like, why is he down so many cards? It's because of the Earthen Ring.
Reporting for duty.
We Spectral.
Yeah.
And we pray he doesn't have a Blessing of Kings.
Oh god.
Or we can just give him a card back. You know what? I want to give him a card back.
But we still spectral, right?
Yeah, we Spectral, but then I want to kill the 1/4. Just the potential of it doing something is too big.
I wonder.
Yeah. I agree with this actually.
Of course.
So on the flip side, he you can say, oh, he could consecrate or something. I don't mind the consecrate
Yeah,
so
I don't
much.
mind the Consecrate at all. I'm
Paladins-
more concerned that he is gonna kill the Croc.
Yeah, paladins work with bodies on the board.
And we have a Sunwalker coming up next, so.
Yep.
Or a little Exorcist value.
My shield for Argus.
Oh.
Ooh. Getting rid of his ping.
So he has a sword.
Sunwalker's fine here.
I wonder.
Right?
Yeah, actually.
Our other
I
moves
was
are
trying to
just
get
awkward.
like little Exorcist value, but you're not really going to get it.
Yeah, you can't get it.
Is my shield.
And we just don't do anything.
Yeah, this also sets up decently well for the Flame Strike. Decently. But this is good. We have the board. I like this quite a lot.
Yeah, it's a good Flame Strike setup.
Even if he kings, it's enough for Flame Strike.
Yup. Yup. Yep, he does that. Giving him that. And now he knows the Flame Strike is coming. Whoa.
Oh. Is there no such thing as polymorph? There's no such thing as polymorph, I guess. Freaking.
Well, we're not Flame Striking.
No, we're not.
Damn it, I really want a Flame Strike.
I know.
Okay, so we're pinging that.
We could just get Cult Master Value here and like bleed him out. Like, with cards. Honestly.
So ping it. Trade the Earthen Ring in. Trade the Bluegill in.
Well, no. We don't have enough
no,
mana
we don't
for
have
Cult
enough
Master.
mana for that.
So we could ping it.
That's so
And just-
inefficient trading.
What to do?
I don't like that. That's way too inefficient for the trading part.
What you could do is just, if you want, you could drop the Cult. You could ping it, drop the Cult Master, and only trade the 3/2 into his 2/2. that protects you from True Silver, that protects you from Consecrate. Because whatever happens, you still have enough on the board to deal with the 8/8, right? Plus you have Flame Strike as backup. So if you want, you could go all face.
The light compels
Justice shall prevail.
Okay. All right. So what was?
It roped.
Fair.
Mind if I roll need?
Sometimes this is just Frostwolf and keep going. Like, is it really? Are we really getting any Flame Strike value here?
No, we're not. So you're
Yes, we
assuming
are.
that's
If we
okay.
Flame Strike, we can prevent him from ever triggering the Avenge.
Oh.
I kind of like that.
We have 2 in our hand.
Yeah. It's just that Frostwolf is much better tempo.
It
So
is.
just Flame Strike
but-
again the next
No,
turn.
we have
anyway.
2 Flame Strikes in our hand. It's never getting any use. Just use it. I would just use it. Because the Frostwolf, there's a potential that, like, if it's not Avenge and it's something... no, I would just use the Flame Strike here. And then attacking with the 4/4 first.
Get down!
Yeah. That would have actually messed us up, right?
Someone's out on me.
No, how would it mess us up?
I thought the move with the Frostwolf would have been you drop the Frostwolf,
Uh-huh. You
kill
ping
off
the 2/1.
8/4.
No, you ping off the 2/1 and then you just go face.
Reporting for duty.
Would have been the
I
same
don't know
thing.
about that. I would have removed, but
But why would you remove? We didn't remove the last turn. What would make you change your mind to remove this turn? So we Cult Master, Frostwolf, make the trades.
Yes. Yep.
Go Flame Strike Micro Machine, make a trade.
I think the tempo and the card gain is just way too good from this move, right?
Fine.
The Frostwolves stand ready.
out.
Well, we don't have an Innervate or anything, so
Yep.
no use in really waiting.
Yeah, he does have 2 more cards still, which means Light's Justice. Okay. Fine.
I mean,
So we're Flame Striking this.
no, we don't have to. We could just hit it and then ping it.
7 plus 12. Not
Even Blessing
yet.
of Kings doesn't mess us up here. We could just attack face. Really?
What? It's the only way to get rid of everything. There's no other way to get rid. I'm not wasting a Fireball. It's way more valuable than a Flame Strike. I don't care about
no.
putting out a Vaporize. It doesn't do anything. That was the best
Right.
move.
I
Now
don't know
we've
why
set
you're
up
so
lethal.
afraid of the 1/1 in that case, because usually it's Blessing of Kings, right? Blessing of Kings doesn't do anything to us.
No, it'll kill the Micro Machine. I don't know. I wanted the Micro Machine to stay alive.
No,
Well played.
I mean, in the end, it doesn't matter, but
One for each of us.
yeah.
Right? Like,
So-
the Flame Strike was a pointless card. We had nothing else better to do with our mana, so it wasn't a mana consideration.
Yeah. So, guys, I mean, us talking about that is like the guy basically had no chance,
Yeah.
right? It was
We had full health, near full health.
we had near full health. What could he have done there? Deathwing could have won him the game. Deathwing could have won. because then we still had to ping him over 3 turns with double fireball, and then he could have.
Yeah, but
killed
that
us.
flame strike, it didn't matter. The flame strike wouldn't
Yeah,
have
yeah, exactly.
been a
Yep.
saving
So
grace on the
that's-
Deathwing.
That's really what we're afraid of there. That's it. That's the only thing.
Well, a Deathwing would get him back. He actually wouldn't be that far ahead or anything, because we just double fireball him, the Deathwing.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just saying that would actually prevent lethal, and
Oh, yeah.
any other play, I don't know what would prevent lethal. Because even if it's Sunwalker,
Actually, if we saw a
machine.
Deathwing, we probably would have vaporized and pinged the.
oh my god, yeah, I know, right?
Because like, is he really not going
No,
to attack in with the Deathwing?
Actually, yeah, that buys us one more turn, which would have been enough because we had over 24 health, right?
Lie.
You asked
Oh my
for
god,
it.
that's so funny. It's ridiculous. All right, let's do this.
Let's kill these cards. Oh, it's a Warlock again. We have the Wild Pyro we can't use again. It's like Groundhog's Day.
Job's done.
Oh, I like that card back. I'm sure I have it just because I collect every single card back.
Well,
but-
isn't this the new one?
Is it the new one? I don't know.
It may
Not
not
sure.
be the new one.
All right.
This is starting out the exact same way as the game we lost and the game we almost lost.
I know. This is bad. Against a Warlock, too.
Put this apple on your
Damn
head.
it. That thing needs to die. Good. I know, this really sucks.
He has a coin.
Please. Yeah. Please don't have Mortal Coil.
Please don't drop anything big, because then we'd have to fireball it.
Basically. Or we just Cult Master and try to equalize.
Pay attention, class.
That's what's gonna happen, isn't it? Yeah.
No. Actually, no, it's fine. We can
Yeah.
call Master and trade.
Yeah.
What?
He'll get a lot of 1/1s and whatever, but we'll clean it up with the Flame Strike most likely. And we have a Sludge Belcher, which will eat up a lot of them.
Yep. Because we can't just fire,
Yeah.
give him the
Yeah.
board, and yeah, that's just way too bad.
Yeah.
So with this play, because the other play we would have been playing slow,
Yeah.
and
This is
all right,
fine.
this is fine.
I don't care
This
about
is fine.
this.
Spectral?
Yeah, I don't care about the Azure Drake.
No,
And we
Drake
don't
is
need
all
to
the
taunt
tool.
yet.
no need to taunt. Yeah. Oh, Shokunin is making dinner, so we're modless for a little bit.
Oh, what? None of our other mods are on?
Squire,
I
attend.
don't know.
Ready, sir.
Oh, Collins is here.
Oh, sorry. Got Collins and Shang here. We're good.
That's good.
Well, now we can Sludge.
Sludge is pretty good here.
And kill the 4/4.
Kill the 4/4. Yep. You can't target it. Dread Infernal only puts it down to 1. That's good.
For Kel'Thuzor!
We're not in great shapes. We keep on getting into these like such bad starts. To be fair, our deck isn't great in the early game, but we can have better turns than these turns.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to?
That's fine. He's just committed to trading everything. Okay, River Croc and Spectral. We could Drake and River Croc. Do we want to
What to
Drake
do,
or do we want a
what to
Spectral?
do.
Let's put out more things he can't remove.
Yeah, I feel like just we
The
need
Drake
to
sets
keep on
out
fighting.
Yeah, The Drake
Yeah.
sets up a Flame Strike we don't have.
Exactly.
For the Lich King!
The Croc is important here too.
And we don't think he's going to use a Dread, of course, whatever, because he just put out a Blood Knight. So I can do
he
this.
could, but it's fine. Yeah, I mean, I think we remove the 1/1.
Just to get more damage on his face.
Yeah.
So that was the read, that he doesn't have a Dread Inferno. If he had a Dread Inferno, it would have been really bad, because he would have knocked the Spectral Knight down to the Tiger territory.
Yeah.
But I don't
We
care
could
about
always-
that. Yeah,
Right.
and I don't care
Or we
about
could-
if he...
Summoning portal open.
Oh, now he has a read on us. You're right, we don't have a Flame Strike.
Not yet, anyways.
Ooh.
Oh my god. That's actually so good. Echo Fireball? Because if we just play our minions, that's not like a huge
I wonder.
swing, right?
Well, do we have lethal? Because I think we have lethal.
Oh,
But
we have lethal.
We
God
could
damn it.
also play Echo and Fireball.
I only see the Echo. Yeah, we have lethal.
Well
God
played.
damn, this is so boring.
You didn't even see a single Fireball.
This is like the most disappointing. I want to Echo so
When
badly.
you had that great Echo play,
Damn it.
we had 2 Fireballs in our hand.
Captain Goof subscribed for 2 months in a row.
Alright, go Captain Goof, thanks so much.
Guys, you know, I'm like so disappointed. I've drafted Echo, I think like 3 times in the arena, only 3 times. And I've never been able to use it. Well, I've been able to use it, but it's like you drop a Belcher on turn 9 and then you Echo.
Oh,
Like
really?
we did that.
I've gotten
time.
so much value out of Echo. And we have the cards for it too. Echo's gonna win us a game or 2.
Jaina versus Malfurion.
Unstable Portal hasn't been showing up. It showed up once and it won
You
us a
asked
game.
for it.
But
Yeah. So I have a feeling. You think that guy was watching the stream? He
No,
quit
no, no.
pretty early.
I don't know, it doesn't matter. Maybe his hand just really sucked.
Maybe. Yeah, this is fine.
And I did say well played. Sometimes you just don't want to play anymore.
Maybe. He had a competitive board. We were going face, and we needed 2 fireballs to win.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But if he knows, like, for example, that he has no heal left, we could just, like, fireball once and then ping him down. Or even frostbolts or whatever, or a charge minion or something.
Tenacious 10X says, Merp seems unaware always. I will take that.
Yeah. And that's, like, a big part of Merps' job, because I'm usually not on top of that thing.
No, man, it's Echo over everything.
Oh, no.
What?
I don't know. We Earthen Ring our face. We Earthen Ring his face. We Earthen
No,
Ring
we
the
Earthen-
4/5.
Yes. Oh, I know what's gonna happen. Coin, Keeper, or Coin, Spellbreaker. One of those. Some shenanigans. Some shenanigans. If you have it,
Yeah. Otherwise,
forcing you
you
to
like
have it.
you may just have like no hand whatsoever. It's just a bunch of 5 drops, you know. That could be it.
because we could have left the 3/3 unexposed in our hand and just vaporized, but I'm not playing. You're Druid. You're gonna have to actually show me that you have something. Okay, that's a start.
I
Sway?
must safeguard.
There you go.
Oh, he has multiple triggers. He doesn't even care.
Nope.
All right, so we unstable portal and then we eat the 4 with a ping.
Yep. Exactly. Let's try to slow him down,
That works.
and that does work.
Our town scrub. Of course.
Swipe.
Yeah, guys, it's Watcher Druid in the arena.
He has
We haven't
another
seen-
trigger. He just blew one of his triggers.
Yep. Oh, he was just deciding.
Oh, my god, he actually has a...
God, this is.
Oh my god!
God. Guys, this is it. New meta confirmed.
I think it's just Spectral Knight, right?
Well, okay, so we're going into his turn 5.
We're gonna Fireball the next turn.
Yeah, we're probably just gonna Fireball.
We are just going to Fireball.
We're just gonna Fireball. Okay.
What to do?
For the Lich
What to
King!
do?
You looking at me?
Kill the 1/1.
Yeah, we tried to make it awkward for him. Yep, I like this a lot. So
This
we're
guy is
Druid.
just like ping heaven, right? He's got like he's used 3 pings on us already, essentially. And he's a druid, so he has a hero power to back that up too.
Yeah. So turn 5 for a Druid is really important. He wants to play Druid of the Claw, but if he does, then he can't ping the 2/1, which is why we trade it into the 1/1.
And whatever
Also-
else he plays, we can E with our 4/6.
Okay, this is good. And he can't target the perhaps soon-to-be 4/4.
What is this deck? We're 4/1.
I guess this is the new meta.
We could Tiger here instead of Spectral Knighting, or we can Spectral
Yeah.
Knight.
I want something with attack variety.
Okay.
Yeah, I like this.
Go face. I would go face. Because we can't remove 2 things on the board, so he can buff whatever he wants anyway if he has a double buff. And this way we kind of like fake that we have a Flame Strike.
So what is this? Okay, what would quote-unquote punish us? Innervate Ironbark? Then we don't get to take out the 2/2
What to do?
before we potentially have to like bash something in. No, I agree. I'm just thinking of like potential plays in which we could get punished.
Yup.
Yeah.
Special delivery!
Haha.
Wait, really? He's trying to target that thing?
Okay.
Okay.
Please
Well,
can
good
I
thing
have
he
a Flame
can't
Strike?
target any of our stuff.
Yeah.
He actually made this
We
kind of
have
awkward.
really close to lethal if we just go face.
I wonder.
That 5/1 though.
9 damage, followed by 12 the next turn.
Yeah.
So if we could just Spectral Ping and put him on a taunt doesn't even save
I
you.
wonder.
I like that.
Yeah. I like that. Okay. I like that a lot, actually. He can't target any of our guys with spells.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
And we still have a Frostbolt. And we still have, yeah. Well, the Tiger's dead, but yeah.
For the Lich King! For Kel!
Alright, yeah, we attack face, ping. Wait. We attack face with Tiger this turn?
So he doesn't taunt.
Okay.
The whole point is to make him taunt proof. To make us taunt proof, I mean.
So what saves him? Fen Creeper hero power?
No. Well, actually, yeah.
No. Well,
He would just
No.
trade something into the Tiger, yeah. And his hero power makes him 13. Oh no, we would just Fireball the Fen
no.
Creeper.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
fire about that. That still doesn't do it. I'm trying to think. Some Defender of Argus play to start. Oh my god.
Please tell me we're not dead.
18. Oh, we're not dead. Oh my god. Jeez. What is this?
Okay, so that was one way that leaving things on the board punishes us that we didn't think about. And we probably should have.
I mean, I wasn't. I looked at Savage Roar. I didn't expect Silence
Well
Savage
played.
Roar, but okay, whatever. You guys show them both.
Yeah. Tell him I put him down at 12 for a reason.
All right.
Whew, that was close. I wasn't even thinking about Savage Roar. I haven't seen Savage Roar used in Arena in such a long time.
Yeah.
Not that it's a bad, it's actually pretty decent in this meta because you keep having random stuff on the board.
Yeah. Chat makes a good point. Defender of Argus could have been good there too. If you Defender of Argus the 4/5 into a 5/6 plus something, I forgot what was to the side of that, but that could have been good. That would have been enough to prevent lethal that turn. And then if you could follow that up with, because that was a turn before Iron Bark, and then if you could drop an Iron Bark after that, that would have been really bad for us actually. So that was a win. If you want to call it win condition, survival condition for him.
Okay, yeah, no, it is. That would have been a survival condition.
That would have been bad for us. Yep. Okay. You ready to go on, or?
Yep. I need a moment, okay? You just Savage Roared us within like 4 points of lethal or something.
Once, because he did that really fast, I was like, holy shit, we just lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, he knew that was his only chance to like take back the board and win from there. He thought that if we had a fireball, we were dead.
Adwicta and Merps, you almost shitted your pants.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, we did.
Jaina versus Maltharia.
Hey, another druid.
I must protect both.
Not the same one.
You asked for it.
Okay, let's throw all these away.
I got my own. Says must be nice drawing double fireballs 3 games in a row in 8 turns. No, we did not want those fireballs, especially that early.
I want fireballs. Speak for yourself. I think it was awesome to draw those fireballs.
I don't know, man.
But like the way we play, we're not like playing all in. We're down for the late game. It just so happened that the fireball makes the late game
Right.
happen before turn 10. If you have a board. Fine, be that way.
Why don't we have the coin? Could have coined out a spider tank.
It's time for a little blood.
Okay. 3/3 does the job here.
We have no turn 4 play.
We're
I want a
playing
little
2/2,
exorcist.
No, we're playing 2/2 because if we force the hero power, he has to have another 1. We're forcing him to have another 1,
I wonder.
Eyes are open.
right?
Just so you know, he has a coin.
Okay, so he could have another 2. Then we just equalize.
Oh, that works too.
2/2.
Mm-hmm.
Like to play with fire?
Oh, okay. You can
So now
shatter.
we're looking at 3/2 right now,
Man, little exorcist, you were so bad.
and we have 2 of them. It's almost making up 10% of our deck.
Oh,
It's terrible.
this deck, because it has a lot of like really like good cards. Like we're talking
Yes.
top tier cards.
But Little Exorcist really brings it down.
Yeah.
We never want to play it. You guys can see how bad it is. Okay. It's like a 2 for 2. Are you going to Wrath to remove it? That would actually be bad for us.
Well, we
Potential.
were just a little exorcist.
And it would actually, yeah.
Oh my god, that's awful.
Oh. Oh. Wow.
I wonder.
Shattered Ping?
Little exorcist and micro machine.
No, I think I like the Shattered Ping play better.
Why? We can shatter ping the next turn no matter what he does.
I wonder.
If you go Exorcist here, he hits that.
Like unless you're playing around a Starfall.
Yeah.
We preserve our ability to do that for one more turn.
No, that's
Man,
What to do?
that's an insanely powerful move.
Time runs out on me.
The light compels you.
He just made his own Gurubashi. And against our deck, a Gurubashi is really good.
He made his own Gurubashi and has it on the board before his turn 5.
Yeah.
Wait, does he still have the coin? He didn't even use the coin that
Yes.
turn.
still
Oh
has it.
god. Crap, I didn't consider that.
I wonder.
Let's hope he doesn't think to charge it.
Yeah.
If he charges it, we're actually just dead.
Yeah, this would be really bad.
Crap.
What to do?
Oh, I didn't consider that. Because I was just considering removals. I wasn't thinking about Druid of the Claw. Okay. Oh. Well, that's fine.
Okay. We got a tiger here, right?
Yep.
Yep. Tiger, and we're looking at Shattered Sun Echo.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It's not bad. It's not terrible. It's basically a slightly more expensive Arcane Intellect, but you get two actual good cards.
I mean, we lost this game when he did that weird move. That was way too big of a tempo swing. We need, like, actually to catch up. And we don't have the ability to do that. Okay, so we need to echo the Sludge Belcher or we're going to die.
I don't think so.
Yeah, no, we do. We have to echo the Sludge Belcher. There's no point in playing the echo now. We'll just anti-tempo ourselves. What sucks is the unstable portal. It's gonna make him gain health. I mean gain attack. I guess I don't care if he gains attack. The echo doesn't do anything. Is the problem.
The Shattered Sun does something.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're definitely playing the Shattered Sun, but then I'm unstable portaling ping instead of echoing. Because the unstable portal may do something. Yep. Rely on portal. Well, that didn't work out.
That didn't work out at all.
Time runs out on me.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
That did not work out.
Where shall I strike?
Aww, you didn't make a dumb move. Just out of range. Belcher.
No.
Flame Tongue.
Oh, sure, Flame Tongue. Yeah.
Ping.
Yeah. Yeah, you pinged that one.
We didn't get anything else to play. We need to echo something with taunt. Like, imagine if we had echoed the tiger here. Our play would just be to tiger, and then he would get 8 more damage on us, you know, and so on and so forth. Like, we would be
Yeah, we were in a pretty bad spot.
Oh, yes. Crap. Okay, so we bluegill, which is 4. We Medivh, and so we can run the bluegill twice into the Ironbark.
Wonder.
Oh.
Right? That's better than a Flame Strike, right?
It's better than a Flame Strike. Yes.
Or we can Flame Strike bluegill to kill the Ironbark. But no, I want to Medivh the whatever.
I want a Medivh. It's good. Yes. This is the more winning play.
Time runs out on me.
And we...
Yeah, it'll pop something out afterwards. Because we kill it. He's gonna kill us with it anyway.
Yep, yep.
We have another Flame Tongue Sludge combo that he can't seem to deal with coming up. Oh!
Wow.
Alright.
Okay. That's cool, man. That's cool.
I am okay with this. No. A little less okay with it.
We pinged the Dark Iron and we pass.
What to do?
You don't think he has 10 damage?
No, I don't. He needs Savage
Yeah.
Roar plus something else. He needs Savage Roar and a swipe. But, like you know, it's our philosophy of never playing around 2 card
What do we do
combos.
afterwards? We just, next card, what if he Iron Bars? What we Flame Strike?
Yeah.
I wonder.
Well, alright, so Flame Strike is... I mean, like, Iron Bark is obviously bad, but... it's just bad for us, period.
We could Belcher and Fireball the 4-2.
We could do that. God, I just want to be so greedy. I just want to ping that thing and pass.
Time runs out on me.
We don't have health. Actually, you know, we might.
Well, the Chow is coming back to us.
I don't want to risk it.
Alright.
Because he's a druid. He's gonna have big things. We're not gonna have enough health.
So all we have to, yeah. So
Like, I
my
don't think
thought-
this Flame Strike is getting any more value than that. I think we needed to do something was the problem. Oh god. Alright. Cult Master's not gonna do it.
Nope.
Alright, Flame Strike ping.
Well, you kill off the Golem first, right?
Doesn't matter.
I wonder.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay, so you could either take out the 2/1 Golem right now, or you can leave it on the board. If you kill off the Harvest Golem right now, Flame Strike takes it with it.
And what if I don't?
You leave a 2/1. You leave a mech out there. You leave
And
like
I have an attack left on my Sludge Belcher, which will have the same exact effect as killing the 2/3.
right.
Hence me saying, does it matter?
I
The
thought you were
answer
both
being,
people.
no.
I thought
it
you
does
were
not
attack.
matter.
I thought you were attack with it, for God knows what reason.
Oh god, we're so far behind.
It's actually hard for me to see like the because I see like the green.
Oh, really?
My eyes.
Now we're dead. We needed this Flame Tongue to get
Merps
some
is
value.
drunk. In my defense, guys, it's actually really hard to see on Google Hangouts, like the green highlight, and I didn't see it, so I thought he actually attacked with it already.
I wonder.
Do we have to play it out? I think we have to play it out.
Yeah.
Just use them as minions and be 2 cards behind.
Yeah, we're gonna face a worse board state next turn.
Your magic shall not save you.
Yeah, we used our Sledge Belcher. We
We have one more Flame Strike.
have one more Flame Strike. We could
I
try
can
getting.
ping it, yeah. I'm gonna try to get some value.
Yeah, we also have like a little Exorcist that we. Do we have another one?
I hope we don't. We probably do. No. This guy had us from the very beginning.
Yeah. Floozy69, I see your comment, and you make 100% sense. I don't know what I was talking about. Flame Strike doesn't do it here.
No, nothing does. We need to start with a Fireball. We still have one. Wow. It's a thing.
That's something, actually.
Ta-da!
There we go. This makes it kind of awkward for him. With
Yeah,
what
he has
is
no
just
removal.
on the board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's holding cards though. And he just top decked that, which is pretty good. I think it's a pretty good card for him to top deck.
That's not a bad card to top deck.
Deathwing, where are you? Oh, he thinks he won. He has no idea.
No idea.
Okay, so he did win.
Well played. That's fine.
Well played.
Played.
The game was lost on turn 2 or 3 or whenever he did the thing with the Amani. Wasn't anything to do about it.
That was there's things you plan around and there's
No.
things
There are games you can't win. This is one of them.
No. Yeah. That was a very strong play by him. That was really just made it really awkward for us. And once again, that's the weakness with this deck. Awkward plays on turn 3 and turn 4.
Mm-hmm.
Really awkward. That was Target Dummy's one chance to be useful. Target Dummy has uses sometimes.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree. The Druid played well.
Debatable Awesome says, what happened to the Amani I just tuned in? And Lefe says, it became a Gurubashi. Yup. That kind of summed up that game. We came back. And then he Ancient of Lord.
Yeah.
So we were about 2 cards behind on that from being able to win it,
Malfurion!
and that's a lot to be behind.
You asked for it.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
Mana Worm, Coin, Little Exorcist, or Unstable Portal.
I guess we keep it. I mean, Unstable Portal is...
I don't want to keep the Spellbreaker though, even though it is one of our 4s.
I don't want to keep Little Exorcist either, but I guess we have to.
We have to keep the Little Exorcist. It's something to play on turn 3.
It is something to play.
Or like turn 2 rather.
Right. It's just kind of like wasting the coin.
Alright, do we keep the Spellbreaker?
No. Why? Oh.
So we can Mana Worm, Unstable Portal, and then Spellbreak, coin out the Spellbreaker the next turn?
Oh god.
No, okay, that's too fancy. That's too fancy.
We could have gotten rid of the Exorcist too, I guess.
No, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I'm okay with it too, I guess. I do like the fact that we have the Unstable Portal potential
Yeah.
play instead of just coining out a 2/3. Okay,
Well, I guess we play the Unstable Portal.
I guess we do.
What could have been?
What could have been?
Earthen?
Okay.
Hi, Fel Reaver.
What could be? What could be?
Next turn, we can Bluegill and Fel Reaver.
Oh, really?
Well, of course.
Really?
Earthen Ring ourselves?
Yeah. No, Earthen Ring the bear. I like that better.
Or do we just Fel Reaver? No, we Earthen Ring.
No, we Earthen Ring. It's not a... It's not a Fel Reaver turn, yeah. We still have to fight through the taunt. And yeah, we could Bluegill ping next turn, but I don't like it. Don't love it. Fel Reaver carry? Yeah, I certainly hope so. Okay, so he spent his turn 4 getting rid of our 3-drop. That's good. If we could get a 5-drop here, that'd be nice. Oh yes. Does it begin?
I think it has to begin.
I think, yeah, it's beginning.
The next turn, we could Cult Master on Bluegill if he spreads wide.
Or we could just coin Sunwalker and keep on going face.
Oh god, we could coin Sunwalker.
So good. So good. Turn 4 Fel Reaver.
Know our deck. See if we care. He has this turn and 2 more turns to go before he can do something.
What to do?
Yeah. Yeah, we're fine.
Where shall I strike?
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, he actually milled a couple of decent cards.
He didn't mill a fireball, did he?
No.
Then I don't care. We can still coin out the Sunwalker.
I don't see how that's necessary.
Because it's better than the Spectral Knight. If he's going to target anything, he's going to target the Fel Reaver anyway. And he's not going to anti-tempo himself at this point. He can't afford to.
Do we care about him targeting the Fel Reaver? I guess we do.
Yeah. It's just a stronger play.
So what do we do next turn? Cult Master.
Bluegill, Cult Master, ping, just play Spectral Knight.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, swipe. Damn it. It's been so long since
yeah.
I faced Druid.
You forgot about swipe.
Well, you did too.
Well, no, I mean this is why I was like, yeah, we could just play a Spectral Knight. It is true that Sunwalker is more powerful.
I must safeguard the land.
That was
Wait,
it from him?
what?
Okay.
Why would he do that if he was going to hero power anyway?
I don't know. I really don't.
I'm gonna Little Exorcist.
Why?
Just have a taunt up there. We're protecting the Fell River. He's not removing it. I'm gonna remove the 2/4 with the 4/5, and I'm gonna go face with the 8/4.
I so want to just play the Spectral here. He's gonna spend so many resources removing that thing if he does. Like,
If he puts out a charging guy
if he
or
charges,
something.
if he charges into it, he's shown he has no 2-drop as well. So he's spending the entire turn playing 1 card to remove our 8/4, burning 3 of our cards. But whatever, we don't care about that.
He's also showing he has no way to remove the Fell Reaver.
What time runs out on me?
I'm okay going slow here.
All right.
The light compels you.
Justice shall prevail.
Like, I think he has more Druid of the Claws, and he's looking to remove it by charging it, and I think you think the same thing.
The light compels you.
I think the only difference is how we're approaching the problem.
Oh, we're flame striking that, right?
Are we?
How many cards do we have left?
7. He can mill us the
7.
next turn.
Right.
We
We
could
could get
Shatter Sun to
6
protect the
ones.
8/4. That's what I want to do. And because if we Flame Strike, we're just going for face damage, right?
Right.
6
And what,
plus
he removes? He removes.
6 plus.
He doesn't have 2 removals in his hand. Like, if he had
14.
ones, the only
Yeah,
way
but
we get
he
red-
can Iron Bark.
What to do? What
Okay,
to
and then we.
do?
Oh
bash
yeah, if
that
he Iron
in.
Barks, we win.
Yeah. I don't want to just be fancy here.
No, you're right.
Just kill him. He can't Iron Bark.
You're right.
And he's shown he doesn't have because any 1 removal, he should be able. He has to draw 2 removals.
Yep,
And
you're
he
right.
can't because he doesn't have a single one in his hand.
Mm-hmm. We have Bluegill for a little bit of reach. Yep. There we go.
He's dead.
Well played.
Your magic
Let's
shall
do that.
Yeah. No, play the top deck. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, no, you're right. The slowing down there for 1 more card was not going to be helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Cool.
we had him to the point where he needed like a taunt plus a removal for 8
Yeah,
mana.
he needed something.
Yeah.
He needs something more. He needs something fancy. And we don't plan around.
Yeah,
fancy
like
stuff.
I thought he had a Druid of the Claw, but I guess he probably doesn't. If he did, that would have been a weird silence. I guess Druid of the Claw wasn't that good in that case. But still,
No.
the silence was pointless.
Yeah.
That keeper was so pointless on his part.
Yeah, he was favoring not taking any face damage.
You asked for it. My magic will tear you
That's the reason why he
apart.
did it.
That's true.
Which could have helped him. I don't know.
What do we even do?
This is terrible.
This is so awful. Definitely keeping the bluegill. Do we just throw the rest away? Let's keep an Earthen Ring.
Yeah, I don't. The Little Exorcist is terrible. We need to start faster. We can't. We could draw a Little Exorcist later. We can't draw it this early. Okay, this is okay. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Okay.
We coin out the River Croc.
Yeah, we coin out the River Croc because no matter what he does, we could potentially slow him down and force him to ping, which we would love.
Well, unless he just removes it or pings or something. Because we don't actually have a 2-play. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is good.
This is, well...
Wow. I don't think it matters. I think we have to play the Earthen Ring regardless.
Yeah. I think so.
It's that. And then he plays a big card.
We're forced to...
Actually, no, that's pretty bad.
How so?
Because he's going to eat it, and then we're going to have to pay, and we have no 2-drop the next turn.
Could Cult Master.
Yeah, but then we just have a Cult Master. Then we might as well not play. Right? If the idea is just to leave an empty Cult Master on, why would we... Like, we can just play the Cult Master the next turn and trade the Croc in.
And then trade the Croc into the Cult Master. Yeah, that's fine.
Because it would be the same thing. Ah, well, we drew a 2-drop, so the other move would have been better, but we couldn't have known.
Still... Couldn't have known.
Join or die.
Aww.
Dupe.
Well, that sucks.
Dupe.
We're still doing this, right?
Yeah, we're still doing that.
Oh, that's good.
Yep, it's duplicate.
My shield for Argus.
Huh. Alright, well, we have a choice. Do we give him the Defender of Argus, or do we give him the Water Elemental? I think we give him the Defender of Argus.
I think so too.
Or we can take 6 damage to the face.
I think we take 6 damage to the face. I think we play slow. I don't feel so threatened by 6 to the face.
Yeah, we have full health.
Yeah.
What to do? What to do?
Okay. Now, how do you feel about 10 to the face? We just Sledge Belcher?
Belcher? Yeah. So if we do Belcher, he's gonna... No,
Yeah, no.
The-
I don't
the
really like the
Yeti-
Belcher.
no, the Yeti doesn't.
So, I'm okay with him getting a Defender of Argus. Would you rather him get Argus or Yetis?
What to do? What to do?
Yeah, probably Argus. Drop the Puddle Stomper. We can't deal with, yeah.
Just me and Mr. Fighty.
Defender of Argus, so... Yeah, I'll explain it later. But...
Tiger ping face.
Tiger ping face. Without him having a dominant board, it's just a little bit too expensive.
Yep. This gives us the board. It makes him set up.
Merp's cam is frozen.
Oh, sorry. That's my fault.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we leave something on the board, which means he can, or... Okay. We can flame strike that. I think we can flame strike that.
Mana Worm Flame Strike.
Or we could also
Sludge
Belcher
Belcher, heal, or we could heal up the Tiger too.
Oh, but that sacrifices the Earthen Ring.
To preserve a 5/1.
And it means if he puts out something and then he taunts it up, because he's going to taunt it up is what's going to happen the next turn, right? Because we know what cards he has.
Yeah.
We would have to waste a ping on the Dragonlink mechanic with our Flame Strike.
Actually, Flame Strike, because he has 2 Defender of Arguses in his hand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's not give him anything in Defender of Argus. I think that's okay. Yeah.
Yep.
We know what 2 of the cards are. Defender of Argus is useless if he has nothing to play.
Yep. He's going to Flame Strike back. That's going to be fine. The one good thing about your play was that it would get some value of this Earthen Ring Forest there. Oh, he doesn't Flame Strike back. We win. No, maybe not yet.
No.
We're very close to winning. So he doesn't have a Flame Strike is my read. We can heal it up, kill that, and then drop the Sludge.
What to do?
I'm not so sure.
Whoa. But there's no other play anyway.
There's no other play. We can't Flame Strike this.
Yeah.
No, you're right. You're right.
My eyes are open.
So if you want to play around the Flame Strike, we could Belcher and then run the Mana Worm in.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, it's going to get huge anyway, because he's going to
defend it. It's going to be a 5/7.
Yep.
Yeah. So he Defender of Argus. If he bops it in, we could reverse.
There's the Flame Strike.
Okay.
Well, not much we could have done about that.
Yep. We're just going back and forth.
The Sunwalker's gonna get killed.
Sunwalker Exorcist? Sunwalker Pyro?
It would be Sunwalker Pyro Ping, obviously, but the Sunwalker's gonna die because he's gonna Defender of Argus.
I wonder.
Then we don't do it.
I don't see well, what else we could do.
Then you sacrifice one of the little exorcists or wild pyros.
But the little exorcist won't actually, like, he'll just eat it.
Then just the wild pyro. Right? It's like the super slow play. If we're valuing the Sunwalker.
I mean, I guess because we've already lost the board, at some point he's gonna make something huge.
Yeah.
We might as well just make him kill the Sunwalker.
What to do?
Because if he floods, we have one Flame Strike left.
That's true. You're afraid it could get out of hand?
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. Fine with that.
Alright. Yeah, we're not doing so good on health either. Like, we're okay, but...
No, we're fine.
This
Our
will
life
force
total
him
is fine.
to only do a... Oh. Okay. Or he can do that. And now he can spend... Oh, no, it's still 4 mana.
I've got a huge.
Oh, what? Huh?
I don't know. I don't get it.
We have to Exorcist and Frostwolf, but he's gonna eat it.
Yeah.
Oh no, he won't, because the Exorcist taunts. Ha! It taunts.
Compels you.
I thought you meant he's gonna eat the little exorcist. I'm like, yeah, he's gonna eat the little exorcist.
No, it taunts. Yeah,
Obviously.
we can't actually play it slow and keep pinging things because we know he has a way to bring them all out of range.
Yeah. Has he used
Nope,
either
he doesn't
one
use
yet?
either one. He has the 2 of his cards are Defender of Arguses.
My shield for Argus. My shield for Argus.
That's good for us.
That's perfect for us. Thank you. Okay. Well, kill off the
that.
spider. Yep. This is the swing turn we've been looking for.
Now we're even again. Whew, back to even.
We're even. I like our 2 creatures, so
Wow.
let's see what he has. 8.
That's pretty
Damn
good.
it. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good too.
It's pretty good too. Alright, what are we gonna do about this? Play out. There's no good way, because the ooze takes our 5/3.
We could affirmatively trade it in and ping the 6/7. So we can remove it the next turn with a ping.
To do.
And then Spectral and do something else.
We could do that. Yeah. We could wait a turn and just take 9 to the dome.
And then 3 more. No, that puts us too close. No, we can't. We can't.
So Spectral Knight in the middle. Spectral Knight in the middle.
Save.
We can't. It would have been too. He would have gotten way too much damage. He would have needed like pretty much anything. And we've played all of our big taunts.
Yeah.
Well, that's not actually going to get pinged away. So
Die, Mage.
He doesn't have to attack in here. That's what I'm worried about. If we're playing the long game, we could have removed.
I don't care. Like, he's not gonna just not attack him for the board. Only in very rare situations. I know you like doing that, but I don't think that's like the best thing to do. Okay, do we use the other fireball?
Chat, have we used the other fireball? Because I'm fine with waiting 1 turn, right?
Huh? How many tigers have we used? How many tigers and fireballs have we used?
Yeah.
What to do? What to do?
They say no. They say we haven't used it yet. Which means we could...
How many tigers? Do I have another tiger? I know we used one. No, we used both tigers.
What to do? What to do?
We used both tigers.
Yeah, we've
we
used
just have
both
a
tigers,
fireball.
but no fireballs. How many cards do we have left?
We have 10 cards.
Okay. Yeah, we don't have to use it on the.
And we have, and the thing is, we've used our Spectral Knight, Sludge Belcher, Frostwolf. We have no big cards left, and we haven't used the Drake yet. So one of our cards draws.
What to do?
We have Echo of Medivh, which is a dead card now.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, yeah, this is our only out.
Well, we just don't use it right now.
Yep, but I mean it's our
Yeah.
only out.
Do we ping the Ellie? Or do we ping the face?
I don't see the
I guess
point of
we
paying
could.
face. It's 12 or nothing, right?
Yeah. Boom. I don't know. What's the... We could have gotten two... So over the span of 3 turns, we could have pinged him to where Earthen Ring doesn't do anything.
Ready to ride.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
Well, ping the Wolf Rider.
We draw our dead card instead of our card that actually draws. There we go. It's too bad.
Well, helps the cycle. Mirror.
We need to Echo of Medivh. Oh no, but we can't draw because we're dead in that a turn after this.
Yeah.
Mirror means he can't play a minion. So it'll let us, but we still don't survive. If he just removes.
Still don't survive. But then, like, the Drake doesn't actually do anything for us, right?
Huh?
Like, if we Echo. Because if we play Mirror, then if you play something big, he actually has to bop his Water Alley in there. Otherwise, we have... Because we already have the 4/4 in the
Well, no, if he mirrors, he doesn't play something big is the problem.
What to do?
Sure. And
He
then
can't
we-
play anything. It prevents him from playing anything.
Right, which is good. Mirror has a more immediate impact for us. Oh.
Huh.
Okay. Little Exorcist.
Do we go face? Because if it's a whatever, the eight thing, we don't want to. Okay, I'm gonna Little Exorcist, Echo of Medivh, and then play another Little Exorcist.
Yeah. Oh, 1 second.
The light compels you. The light compels you.
Damn it! So we had lethal.
Time runs out on me.
The light compels you.
Three, four.
That's secret.
I will.
That's secret. Ah, sucks not getting the lethal.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't seem like he's going to kill the Drake, because he has no read on us, because we basically, essentially misplayed that, but we were playing really conservatively around a secret. So, that's lethal.
Yep.
Just making sure.
Oh, right.
Okay.
So, people are saying miss lethal. Well, alright,
Whoa,
so
whoa.
actually a lot of things to consider. It wasn't
That's not a
just,
miss lethal. That's a we played conservatively. Because
Yeah,
if
so
we went
we
for lethal
lose.
and we missed it, we lose.
we
Whereas we
lose
were in a
if-
good position otherwise.
Yes. So he didn't have lethal on, well, like, he had to
We
draw
knew he had
until
no
I was
lethal
possible.
unless he top decked something that dealt
Right,
even
right,
one
he has to top
damage.
deck.
But he has to top deck something.
So if it's vaporize or if it's the armor thing, we're in terrible shape there.
Yeah,
Really
yeah.
bad.
If it's the armor thing, we will almost certainly lose. If it's a vaporize, we do lose.
Yeah. 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 So stuff like, yeah, chat was saying,
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
chat makes a good point. We didn't
Magic
echo
tear
first.
you
We should have
apart.
echoed first.
Why? We were
'Cause we
afraid of the
didn't
same
check-
things.
Huh?
We were afraid of the same things we were afraid of the turn before that.
No. On the turn in which we did fireball him to the face.
Oh. What? No, we used portal, and he had no secrets.
Oh yeah.
What are you talking about?
All right, then I don't get what chat's talking.
No. Chat's doing something totally. I know what they're saying. That's not right. That's not right, because then you miss out on the extra taunt, and you would much prefer an extra taunt in that situation than the % chance that it's a counterspell.
Oh, I get what they're saying. No,
Yeah.
we definitely wanted to.
Do we want to keep this target dummy?
No.
Okay. I didn't need that much convincing. I mean, just
Right. So Avocto wanted, like, one more taunt from us is better than,
testing
Just-
for a counterspell.
yeah. Because that taunt saves against quite a few things.
Croc first. Perfect. So you River Croc instead of Micro Machine, and not just because of this, but because if you have a trade happening, you care about the River Croc less than the Micro Machine, and the Micro Machine will eventually grow to 4 attack on the next turn that he can attack you.
This card always messes with us.
Oh my god. Well, that's a good
Oh.
card.
That's a great card. Thank you, Earthen Ring. Saving us time and time again. What's next turn? Portal? Hope to get something. Hope to get Fell Reaver.
I think Mirror Entity. Although, hold on, if you portal at that time, it would have to be like anything up to 5 mana would work. Alright, we're portaling. Yeah. Because we have to ping that. Yeah, we're portaling. Because I want to ping
Yeah.
the 2-1.
We definitely want to ping the 2-1. We want him to bop his 3-drop, not his 1-drop in there. It does force him to ping.
Yeah, it does force him to ping, which makes him drop something low. That's good, because we're going to Spectral Knight the next turn and it'll eat it up.
Yeah. Yeah, we still should ping the 2-1 though. This is fine.
pings. He's thankful he gets rid of the micro machine.
I'll show them. I'll show them.
And he has a mad scientist. It's actually going to get some value.
Yeah. Spectral.
Yeah. Because at some point we need to bluegill for the mirror entity again. So I don't want to use the bluegill yet. Yeah.
For the Lich King! Of course.
So he's going to trade. It's going to get another one. Man, he's actually up on cards.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, that's not good. I also don't want a Sunwalker in return.
No.
So
Okay.
this has to happen.
Yeah.
Well, like a little Exorcist, actually, and if he copies it, we'll eat it up with the Spectral Knight. And then we can still ping the 4/5.
Yeah, we could. You want to do that?
Yeah. And if it's not, we'll just ping the 4/5 instead of using the bluegill.
The light
Right. The
compels
crappy thing is if this is just duplicate.
Might as well.
Kel'Thuzad!
Right. I don't see a point in not doing it.
Yeah. You want to get the value before he flame strikes. You could do something crazy. Oh no.
So we're definitely not killing it, because if he duplicates that, it's kind of game. Yeah, no, it's game. If he duplicates that, we lose.
We lose. We play.
Vaporize a mirror entity.
Yeah.
What to do? What to do?
Yeah, we need him to, we need to kill off that Sunwalker in a way that's not yeah. We can't have him duplicate that. We there's no way we can take care of 2 more Sunwalkers. All right. So at this point,
so
we
no,
need
so
to-
it would have been better. That was a misplay before. When we attacked in, we shouldn't have attacked in because we don't care if he trades. He loses the Sunwalker,
yeah.
and we had a vaporize. So, okay, so we bluegill and we ping. Did he just play a secret? Yeah. Did he? Wait. Was that secret? Oh, that secret's duplicate.
Yeah, yeah.
We want to give him wolves, right?
I wonder.
So we bluegill first, and then we give him the wolf by trading our wolf in, and then we puddle stomp. Unless you want to fireball the 4/6.
I don't want to fireball it. So yeah, you play the bluegill, bop it into the salty dog, and then trade the wolf, and then ping, right? Yeah. It's not.
Wow.
Okay.
We overplayed that.
No, it's fine. We had to be safe. We lose 100% if that was duplicate.
Huh.
He has removals in his hand.
Vaporize? Have we attacked his face yet? I guess it's vaporize. I have to Sunwalker.
Did we?
Yeah.
Do you think we could bait out a polymorph with the 4/4? If that's all he has in his hand?
I wonder.
Or like a fireball?
I mean, probably not. You want to empty
That's fair.
Frostwolf? No.
No, because if we draw another minion,
He's
it's
a
5/5.
mage. The thing is, he's a mage. He can just ping.
Yeah,
The Sunwalker's
no.
not that great against a mage, especially when he doesn't
No,
care
it's
about
not.
using his mana. So, he can kill it. Yeah, let him kill it.
Yeah, it could be a counter spell.
No, don't kill the sheep. Don't kill the sheep. Yay. Bigger Frostwolf. Okay. So, I guess
Good.
we attack face with a 1/1 to test.
Well, we should
gonna
Frostbolt
Frostbolt.
first then.
Why?
No. Oh, yeah.
Why would we
Okay.
Frostbolt first? What's the difference?
So if you're going face... No, you should... Oh, counter
What's
spell?
the difference? Have we not used the spell this entire time?
No, I don't think you have.
I don't think that's right. I'm pretty sure we have.
Never mind.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
Like, it's been a long time to have not used the spell.
Alright, well, we definitely... Vaporize?
It can't be a Vaporize. Yeah,
Ice
Barrier.
Barrier.
If it was a Vaporize, it would have pinged a sheep. Like, come on. Alright. That's good. Now we're back up a card. Fine.
Sure.
Oh, though we have 2 Flame Strikes. I don't think... Did we use any Flame Strikes?
No, we haven't.
Ah, it's gonna be awkward.
I know.
I'll wait.
Yeah, we should wait. We're just playing the long game now. How many cards left for both of us? Chat's saying the fact that he didn't kill a sheep means it's not vape. I mean,
Squire, attention.
sure.
Ready, sir.
Probably.
No.
With me.
100% yes.
Okay, it's getting value. Ping the 3/2.
I want to fireball the 3/2.
I'm gonna save it for something else.
We don't have that much health.
Wait, I'm fine with taking 5.
But you don't just take 5. You take another 2 from this, and then you take another 2 from the 2/2 that's gonna go, because we're fireballing whatever the hell comes out next. The 4/2 again. Taking like 10 damage like that.
Time runs out on me. What to do? What to do?
It's rope.
I'm just doing this because we have 2 flame strikes in here.
Ready, sir.
We have a good chance of having some kind of out. Yeah, right? Like, that's why. Now he's gonna get a ton of damage on us. And what are we saving these fireballs for?
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Okay, we're still contesting for the board.
Yeah, but now we're 1 card behind, and we wouldn't have been. By doing that instead of my move, we actually lost a card.
Silver Moon shall not fall.
How so? Oh, Widow Exorcist.
The light compels you.
Now we're into this saving thing.
Yeah.
Because if we had done things my way, we would have been able to ping the 2/1 instead of having the 2/1 eat one of our cards.
The light compels you.
So that's how we lost a card.
Fireball. All right. So we're hoping they draw
So
something.
now we're behind. Oh, and now we're dead.
Well, Flame Strike would be a top draw here.
Oh, we are due.
We have 2 of them, right?
Yep, we have 2 of them, but no, we misplayed that. We should have fireballed the 3-2. That's game. Yep.
Well played. You win.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well.
So that's why you fireball in the beginning, even though it looks like it's bad value, because otherwise you have a good chance of just losing if he does anything on the board at all. In this case, he did it so that he drew an extra card. He could have done it in a way to get him more tempo. You know, just he could have done stuff. So
I don't know about that still.
I'm telling you, I just mapped out exactly how we lost a card. Like, precisely exactly how we lost a card. I just mapped that out. You can't look at that and be like, oh, no, I don't know. I give you a play-by-play breakdown, a hypothetical, a what-if.
No, I still don't understand how we lose a card, because we use a fireball at that point.
We had a 3-2 that traded to a 2-1, which it wouldn't have before.
Okay, so it's basically a fireball versus us having the.
If we fireballed the 3-2, we ping the 2-1. The next turn we ping the other 2-1, and we can have more minions on the board because we would have been able to swing the tempo, having used our fireball instead of giving up the tempo and losing the card. The 2-1 ended up giving him a card, but he could have gotten tempo out of it too if he had something besides 2-1.
We still would have died.
In either case, it would have been. Well,
sooner.
don't look at. No. We wouldn't have died sooner. Definitely not sooner. I don't know if we would have died eventually, but we would have. Huh?
To the Stormwind champion, we would have had no. We would have actually died sooner because we would have had. No,
he top decked that 2 turns later. He would have had a clear board when the Stormwind champion came out, or whatever else he dropped on that turn.
No, he would have had one thing. He had one thing.
Okay, so he had one thing instead of 2 things. How? In no way would that have made us die sooner. Oh, so you mean we wouldn't be able to fireball the Stormwind champion?
Yeah.
So the Stormwind champion would hit us to the face more. Okay, yeah. So yeah, maybe.
And that's the whole idea, but behind saving a fireball, you can.
But he got that Stormwind champion on the turn that he did because we were 1 card behind. We would have had another presence on the board. It may or may not have been able to match the Stormwind champion, so it may have evened out. But there was very little, like, unless he drew a big thing on the very next turn and played it, which is something like probably a 5th. Considering how many things are in your deck, it's probably about 1/5 of the chance. Then the fireball wasn't going to give any more value until way later.
All right, 1 second. Let's open up these packs. So, addressing chat for a second, I see all these PJ Salt icons. So, guys, if this is your first time tuning into the Coop, welcome to what we do. This is what we do, and hopefully this is why people tune in. We debate our moves. We like to think that we're helping each other and helping you guys by talking about this stuff. And
there's 2 things. One is salty because you're pissed off that you lost. We're not pissed off that we lost. We're pissed off because I think we made a misplay. And I don't know that I think that's not really that's very different than being salty, right?
Yeah,
I think I'm very rarely salty. I only go on tilt if I lose 2 games in a row or something crazy, but mostly when I make a misplay. So, and in that case, I think it was a misplay. I think by the odds, you're gonna have a much higher % chance of winning by fireballing immediately to get the board, as opposed to saving that fireball to take out something bigger.
Merps, I like your glasses. Guys, what is this? Is this a campaign to try to...
Golden
Rove Tender.
Oh, so by the way, if this is your first time tuning in, we are not going to do another run because the Arena Coop is only 1 run. But if you enjoyed your time here, we encourage you to subscribe or to follow. And now we take questions. So if you just asked, if you ask questions in the chat, we'll be taking them. Usually we have more packs to open, but it's a long week.
Yep. So, if you guys have any questions about these plays especially, but we'll just be talking through the plays that we think are or were up in the air and contentious. Also, chat, you guys can ask Adwictel what he's going to do when he reaches 20,000 gold, because you guys can't see it, but he's at 19,000 gold right now. You got anything special planned? Because you actually can't go above 20,000, right?
Yeah. I guess
Yeah.
I'll have to buy some packs at some point. But I'm gonna try to hold off on that as much as possible. It's useful. My gold actually was dropping in the beginning of GVG, so it may do that again in the beginning of the next expansion, which is happening in a month. So I do want to keep this gold high, but I may spend a couple thousand on packs. So there'll be a big opening probably sometime between now and the next month. Just because I expect I'll hit 20k when before the expansion actually comes out.
Where's the donate button? Asks, when is there going to be a MERPS run? Well, the MERPS run is every Tuesday, starting from 5 p.m. Eastern time. I don't really go super try hard. If you saw last week, we actually did worst draft.
We did really
draft.
well last week. That 3-3 run was about 3 wins more than we should have gotten.
That was one of the proudest moments in Hearthstone for me. That was ridiculous.
Radiating Shark says, Adwictel confirms expansion April. Yes. You can take it from here. The expansion is definitely coming out in April. I don't know. Someone can make up a bet, but I will bet anything that the expansion comes out in April.
Yeah. Merps, what chair do you have? Wait, these are the questions you guys are asking? Okay, I don't know. It's something I bought from like Sam's Club. But honestly, so someone asked, Adwicta and Merps, can you list off your stream days? We definitely stream Sunday nights at 8 o'clock. I definitely stream Tuesday night.
Oh, no! I just missed the timing window! You know how I was going to order food at 10:45 so that it...
Yeah.
I just missed it. Oh god, I hope they're still open.
So
no, they're no longer open. So everything here closes at like 10:45. So I wanted to order food, and this run's always like timed really poorly for food. Now all the good places are closed.
Do either of you ever play Constructed? I know Adwicta just gets to 20. Nope, no Constructed here. Adwicta got to Legend one season. That was it.
It is also the only season I played ranked. It's not like I play ranked and I only got Legend one season.
Yeah, he just tried for one season.
Yeah, like you'll see, like you'll sense this tone probably if you read my Reddit posts and or my articles. I am very condescending against Constructed, just because I think compared to the arena, it requires so much less skill when you're actually in the game. It requires way more skill before you're in the game because you have to read the meta, you have to construct the deck, even if you're net decking, you have to adjust. Like, there's a whole lot of things going on before the game. But when you're actually in the game, which is what you're playing, Constructed is a lot more about just memorizing and, like, knowing, like, moves. It's not... I think it takes less, like, intelligence skill, and I also think it is more boring, for me at least.
Oh, okay. So yes, time zones. We definitely stream Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern U.S. time, and also Tuesday afternoon 5 p.m. Eastern U.S. time as well. We have a really good question. How many times do you think games that are misplayed cost a loss versus games that were just going to happen based on better deck, better draw, anyways? Do you want to take that? I'm not exactly
Someone just bet me 50 packs of the expansion is not going to come out in April. I don't know if I'm going to bet 50 packs, but I will buy 50 packs with my gold if it's not.
Oh, yeah. I think that's what they mean anyways. Hopefully.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because I have no way of giving you packs, and I don't want to give you $150.
Yes. And also, Adwicta has to spend his gold somehow.
It's true.
This is what happens. This is like kind of, I guess, proof that Adwicta is infinite when you have 19,000 gold. Yeah. But
Sonic Storm Gaming. Oh, sorry. Yeah, let's go to that question first. But we'll hang out for like 15 minutes, just like doing questions, because the run ended a bit earlier than we wanted to, since it only went 7 wins.
Yeah.
So yeah, what was the question? Sorry.
So what are basically, in short, how many? What's the ratio between games that you lose because of a misplay and games that you just could never win anyways?
25%, I'd say, are because of misplays.
Yeah.
And so that's why I keep trying to cut down on them. And sometimes it's like a really obvious misplay, like you miss lethal and then you end up losing, and you're like, well, 100% due to misplay. Other times it's like I did something that 40% of the time would have been right, but I obviously should have made the other play that would have been right 60% of the time. And as it turns out, whatever conditional that I was trying to avoid for that 60% of the time that I should have been doing it, it didn't happen, and so I lost out. And if I had played it the other way, it would have worked out. Stuff like that I would also count as a misplay. And once you start counting those, it adds up to about 25% of my losses. So in a perfect world, and for the arena Coop, it's probably less than that. That's also why we average more wins than I do personally.
Yeah. I think it's also really tough because that question is kind of either or, but misplays, you could have a misplay in which you just obviously misplayed. Like yesterday, I was playing on my iPad and I was sleeping. I forgot that the opponent mage didn't use a coin, and then it was on turn 6, and I was like, oh, I'm good, and then coined out Flame Strike. Like, that's a huge misplay on my part. And then there's those, 40-60 plays, right? In which, looking back on, you're like, no, maybe one is slightly better, maybe. And then you're thinking maybe it's 40-60. Those are much tougher to gauge. But you definitely want to cut down on those because those are the ones that you can cut down on. But yeah, I think mine is tilted more towards the other side because I would consider Addict a better arena player than me. So him having 25%, I think my percentage would be higher.
Yes, we are having a vote in the chat, by the way, on which calzone I will order for my dinner tonight. I've narrowed it down to chicken or pepperoni, and it's up to you guys to decide. I will 100% order whichever one you guys pick. Okay, so someone had asked before for us to go over class rankings. One more thing. There is definitely going to be a tier list update within the next week, and it will be a huge major tier list update. And then I'll write an article about it, like a Reddit post at least, because big things are happening. We've gotten a lot of Hearth Arena stats, and we're making some adjustments based on that and based on our experiences with it. Our philosophy with that is that we don't just take everyone's stats. We have a tiered review process where we review everyone's collected stats. Then we review only people who are infinite players and what they're doing, and then we use common sense. I think we said this in the last Arena Coop, but the best stat is that the Illuminator in classes with secrets is much worse than a Goblin Sapper, whereas in classes without secrets, it's the same as a Goblin Sapper.
It blows my mind.
This is why, this is why when people talk about whether a card is good or not, you really have to put it in its framework. And the Illuminator is not the weirdest card to use, right? It's not like a Fel Reaver. So a lot of these cards that we're rating high, and if you're not having that much success with it, and it looks like it's somewhat, there's text on it, it's not a generic card, consider try different ways to play with it, because you're probably doing it wrong. But okay, so someone asked what classes there are, the class rankings in the arena, and we were actually talking about this earlier, and I think I finally come around to the idea that Paladin is a better class than Mage in the arena right now. I'd resisted it for a long time, but it's too consistent at this point. And the 1/1 on the board is actually, I think, better than a Mage ping now.
Yeah.
Because it provides the additional attack and it stays on if you're ahead. It lets you snowball much better than the Mage.
The thing that's really good, if you think about the 1/1, the thing that's really good about the 1/1 is it protects damage to your face. It's almost as like a heal. Yeah. Because the Mage, you have to ping, so it's like a boar that you have to, that dies, right? But the 1/1 that stays, because of your tools as a Paladin, they have to bump their creatures into your 1/1, so most of the time it's the same thing, except they don't get the attack into your face with it. So the Paladin, it's almost like a heal as well, and because they fear basically everything that you have, they can't afford to not do that.
By the way, the winner is Chicken Calzone. Chicken Calzone has won, and I guess I'll also add some mozzarella sticks.
But chat didn't vote for that.
Okay, I think I can make my own decision and vote myself to get some mozzarella sticks for me.
I don't know, chat. I think chat should riot about your mozzarella sticks.
Yeah, so someone asked in the chat about the Hearth Arena thing, whether it's because people are picking a certain card more and that's why they're losing more. This is the stat I'm talking about is actually when the card is already in your deck, whether you win or lose to it. And these two cards are both like kind of below average-ish, middle-ish ones where you would never pick it if you had actually a good card. So you would never like overvalue it. And Hearth Arena wouldn't either. So it was a pretty good benchmark point. But you know, other cards are like, I'll tell you, like Haunted Creeper definitely moving up. We thought it was better than where we had put it in this meta, and because it generates so many little things, and the stats are really good for Haunted Creeper, no matter how many wins you average.
All right, guys. I don't see any more questions. I just see people writing and also talking about mozzarella sticks.
Dude, they're so good.
Mm-hmm.
They're so good. By the way, I'm surprised Chicken Calzone won by 67% of the vote.
You just don't know the people, man.
I don't. I mean, you know, it was good that you guys did that because I probably would have gone with the pepperoni if left to my own devices, and I guess that would have been a misplay.
Chat is question for you. Where can people read the articles you wrote?
I wrote so in the past. I wrote a bunch of articles before GVG, and those are on Hearthstone Players. You can just search Hearthstone Players Adwikta. It's also linked below in one of the tabs below the Twitch stream. If you're looking for new articles, I swear I'm getting back to them. I meant to get like an article out this month, and it didn't happen. I really have a plan where I'm trying to get all of the articles out to complete the killing, whatever class, like killing Jaina, killing Uther, whatever. I want that series done before the next expansion, but we'll see if that happens. And if not, it will definitely get done sometime in the middle of the next expansion. Assuming the next expansion is a adventure pack, it's not gonna change things up that much. It's going to be Nax-like, so I don't think I'll need as big of an adjustment period as like when GVG came out. We were all like, I was scrambling. Only very recently, I think in the last like 3 weeks, maybe 4, is my average higher than it was in Classic. Like my average went up a lot in Nax, and then it went totally down in GVG, and it dipped below even in Classic. I was averaging for like a good period there, like 7 wins per run, or even like a little below that. And now I'm finally back up to like the 7.2, 7.3 range, which is where I want to be.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to get through a lot of questions quickly because. All right, so I'm gonna speed read and speed answer.
Speed answer.
Lightning round. Having articles that support why each card is good/bad.
Ooh, this is kind of. I don't want to spoil too much, but this is potentially in the works. Maybe things may be coming. Tune in for that, but don't expect it to come anytime soon. Certainly not before the next expansion.
Speed answer. It's a timing thing. Question: why only 1 Coop per week? Answer: girlfriend. We don't have that much time. Also, girlfriend, I guess. Let's see. What is? There were other questions. I can't find it. Do you approve of Adwikta's diet? Let's not talk about this.
Hey! I've been losing weight ever since I made my diet even worse.
How do I get less fat? Thanks. Just do the opposite of what Adwikta does.
No. Okay, so here's how you get less fat. This is mind blowing. Okay, so my diet was never good, but it was like better than it is now. Last year around this time, and I exercised, and then I stopped doing that. Like I started eating like crap, and I stopped exercising, and I don't know if I'm in better shape now. I don't think I'm in better shape, but I'm not in much worse shape, and I definitely lost like a noticeable amount of weight, I think. And that is because of one thing, which is that I have much less of a social life now than I did a year ago, which means I drink less. And alcohol is so many empty calories. Like if you cut out your drinking and you're like a moderately like social drinker, you will save so many empty, horrible calories, and it really does wonders. So, not having a life is a very good way to stay healthy.
Comment from Abucks LOL. The tier list for Dragon Link Mechanic is way too low in the list, in my opinion. It's not that bad.
I'll tell you right now, it's going up. It's not going up by that much, but
This is something that Adwicton and I talked about, which is why I wanted to read this comment.
Yeah.
There's going to be changes in the tier list, definitely. And Dragon Link Mechanic is actually one of those that we specifically talked about. We do believe it is better than what the tier list reflects right now. So good, great comment, and it's something that we definitely believe is correct. So we'll be moving it up.
yup. Any progress on the Coke Zero sponsorship? No. My friend switched jobs. She doesn't have a connection with Coke Zero anymore, so she couldn't get it done when she was still at the job, and now it's just, I don't know. Maybe I have to write Coke directly. We'll see. This is gonna happen at some point.
All right. I think that's it. I think we've exhausted this.
Yep. I think that's it for tonight. We'll see you hopefully on Tuesday. If you haven't subscribed or followed, do that. And we'll see you on Tuesday, or Merps will see you on Tuesday. I may or may not, depending on work. 5 p.m. New York time, which is 10 p.m. GMT.
Last question. Someone is asking about screen capture for Hearth Arena to auto pick.
No, we have that. That's in the facts in the Reddit of Hearth Arena, where we're basically not doing that for the near future, but it is something that potentially can happen in the future.
Yes.
And people want us to kiss. That is not possible because we are not in the
We've
same
done
physical
it
location.
so much already.
It has lost all meaning.
Yes. Can you link to Merp's channel? I will be right here on Adulta's channel.
Yeah, oh yeah.
'Cause, we live together and
yeah.
we kiss all the time.
Merps just streams on my channel, which is really our channel, and
we kiss.
we're adding potentially a third person to the group. Not for the arena coops, but for the streaming in general. Maybe
One more person
maybe in a
kiss.
couple weeks, maybe in a few weeks. We'll see. But there's something in the works. This channel's still settling in. It's still growing. I know we've hit kind of like a slowdown period in February, but it's February. Everything should slow down. I need like 10 hours of sleep in February. I have like really bad seasonal depression. So I'm like barely hanging in there trying to be able to like do the work and like stream and all that. But it'll be much better when March comes and when we have a third person on the stream. So it'll be the same high quality. I'll give you, it's someone you know. It's someone who's co-hosted on the Arena Coop before, and we'll have more high quality like analysis kind of like content here.
Yeah.
No, and it is not Ratsma. He has his own channel
has
and
his
is
own
his
channel.
own Twitch partner.
He has his own channel. He has his Twitch partnership.
Yeah.
We love him. He's a great guy. He has a great stream. So
absolutely.
there's no reason for him to.
No. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
We'll see you guys on Tuesday or next week for the Arena Coop, which will be Priest or Paladin or Hunter. So it should be really exciting. It's so good to finally get to play good classes now. I'm no longer walking in being like, I need to practice 3 weeks of Shaman before we play Shaman.
All right, guys. That's it for us. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope to see you on Tuesday. Definitely come back next Sunday. And yeah, take care, guys.
See you guys.